Everyone look forward to Friday. Forward. Forward.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned.
Forward.
It's amazing.
Forward.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Forward.
Meow. Back at it again, please.
Forward.
Peace and love. Peace and love. There you are, dudes.
Forward.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday. Forward. Forward.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned.
Forward.
It's amazing.
Forward.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Forward.
Meow. Back at it again, please.
Forward.
Peace and love. Peace and love. There you are, dudes.
Forward.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday. Forward. Forward.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned.
Forward.
It's amazing.
Forward.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Forward.
Meow. Back at it again, please.
Forward.
Peace and love. Peace and love. There you are, dudes.
Forward.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday. Forward. Forward.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned.
Forward.
It's amazing.
Forward.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Forward.
Meow. Back at it again, please.
Forward.
Peace and love. Peace and love. There you are, dudes.
Forward.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday. Forward. Forward.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned.
Forward.
It's amazing.
Forward.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Forward.
Meow. Back at it again, please.
Forward.
Peace and love. Peace and love. There you are, dudes.
Forward.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Year of the Hedgehog stream on the Super Nintendo 64 channel. Sponsored today by Scapelli Construction and Plumbing. Not by the Mario Brothers Plumbing, but the Scapelli Brothers. Hashtag not a real sponsor. Hashtag could be a real sponsor if a fictional character from the Super Mario Brothers movie wants to sponsor me. I'm here for it. How are you guys today? Everybody, I see the Scapelli raid coming in here. For those who weren't in the Sonic Song 182 stream, we were having a good time, Dennis and I, quoting the Super Mario Brothers movie. And my favorite line, well, one of my favorite lines, I talk about the Mario Brothers movie a lot on here, I feel like, but one of my favorite lines is just Mario goes, Scapelli. And Dennis likes that one a lot too. So we had a lot of Scapelli going on in Jackbox. Let's see. I'm going to open that up. Guys, are you guys ready for Sonic 4 Episode 2? You guys might be more ready than I am. I don't love this game. I don't remember loving this game. I first played this game because it was a free download at Starbucks. Used to have like a little app card or like iTunes card, and it would be a free download. And the only reason I played Sonic 4 Episode 2 for the first time was I was at a Starbucks and it was a free download. So it's better than the first one, but I don't have a lot of fond memories with this one. So we'll see how it goes.
Chaos Control!
Shadowstar13, thank you for 2 Vinolians. Hashtag treats for Opie. Hashtag need the crunch. Need handsome boy. He's meowing at the door. You can probably hear him. He has a great internal clock because he knows. He's like, okay, it's Friday around 5 p.m. It's time for Anthony Scapelli sponsored snack. Let's grab the boy. Hello, Opie. Would you like to come in? Or are you just going to yell at me? Come here. Come here. Come here, child. Come here. Come here. Get your snack on. Get your snack on. Get your snack on, Opie. Get your snack on. Get your snack on. He's like, I will if you just give me the snacks. Stop singing. Okay. Hashtag Scapelli snacks. I can. If you guys haven't seen the Mario Brothers movie, I recommend it. It's a dumb movie, but I love it. Oh. There we go. That was a low tier crunch, but we get the gist. Thank you so much, Shadowstar. Opie says thank you for the treats. Thank you for the treats. My little cat's belly is now happier. Okay, Opie. Okay, Opie. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. 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 Your fur is everywhere now. Goodbye. I could hear him chewing. It was okay. Perfect. Thank you again, Shadowstar. I hope your car troubles get better, by the way. John West says that movie is pure nightmare fuel, but in the best way possible. It's like Mario Brothers had an acid trip and like married Blade Runner. I love it. It's so weird. There's the sort of crunch, so it's cute. Let's see. Wildstyle Silver's Floof won me 3rd place in the Cliplash game. I was just aiming for about 5th or 4th. Nice. I aim high every time I play Quiplash. I'm like, people think I'm pretty funny, and I never win. Oftentimes I'm at the bottom, which is, it's pretty funny. Bailey says, to put it mildly, the Mario movie is not the grocer's choice. Dylan says, ready for a not great game again? That's kind of why I'm like just hanging out, you know? Just let myself relax. Just hanging out. Jasmine says, I have some bad news. I'm going to summer school. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But education's important, and I hope that you're able to make the best of it. How was my day? Asks Freddie. My day so far is great. How's yours? Are you celebrating Anthony Scapelli Day the correct way?
Chaos
I don't know
control.
what the correct way is. Zion Gaskins, thank you for 2 Vanillions. Vinny and Dennis, what have y'all done? LOL. The Mario Brothers movie, man. Everybody should watch it at least once. I used to rent that movie. I never bought it. I don't know why, but I used to always go to the local video place that was kind of close to our house, and I knew exactly where they kept the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I would beeline for it every time I was there. I was probably the person that rented that movie the most. I watched that movie all the time. And then like years later, when I was in high school, there was another video rental place that was by the house I was living in at the time. And Steven, friend of the show, Steven, and also friend of me, one of my best friends, Steven, he had never seen it somehow. And so I was like, well, we gotta watch it. And so there was an old VHS rental place that was turned into a convenience store by the place I was living at. And they just sold VHS tapes for real cheap over there. And so I bought the Mario Brothers movie VHS there, but it just like, it reeked. Like it smelled super bad. And we said it smelled like 90s BO, just like specifically BO from the 90s. And we threw it away because it smelled so bad after we watched it. But he was upset that I showed it to him, but he doesn't know the true power of Anthony Scapelli. Not like we do. Rin says hi. Hi, Rin. Okay. Shadow of Sephiron says they caused the Scapelli virus, clearly. Why did it smell so bad, SP? I have no idea. It smelled like someone had just left it underneath the armpit of a man in the 90s, and they were like, okay, you can't move from that spot. You have to sit on that couch in this hot room until like 15 years later. And he was like, okay. And then we bought that copy from his armpit. Okay. It's time to play the game. Are you prepared to play the game? I don't remember the song. That was supposed to be... If you guys played F-Zero GX, they... when you start that game, it's like this weird cutscene of... I forget what the bad guy's name is. Black Shadow, I think, is his name. But he kind of looks like Batman. Anyway... he shows up and he like beats up a guy and then he like races off and it's like, are you prepared to play the game? Your name's the only prize for fame. Shadowstar, thank you for 5 more Vanillions. So anyone have any suggestions for places to visit in Seattle? Taking some friends out to the area next year. Going to Portland also. Love it there. Places to visit in Seattle. The Mopop is a must. Mopop is one of my favorite places to go in Seattle, Museum of Pop Culture. I think they might have just opened an exhibit for Disney costumes, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the same one they had, or it's an updated version of one that they had at the D23 convention
Control.
a couple years ago, and that was pretty cool when I went through that at D23. So I would imagine it's pretty cool over there too. But they have tons of costumes
Chaos
from fantasy
Control.
and sci-fi stuff there. Really cool. Also, fantastic Pearl Jam exhibit if that's still there. And if you're like me and you love 90s Seattle music, I'm a big Seattle music fan. There's a great Hendrix area. I think the Nirvana exhibit's probably still there. And actually the last time I was there, they had an exhibit for Alex Ross paintings. I don't know if you guys know who Alex Ross is. He's like a prolific comic book painter. He paints these beautiful... Actually, here, I'll just show you an example. Oh, I've got my copy of Kingdom Come over here. Alex Ross paints these just beautiful images. Like, every panel is just a gorgeous painting. Look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. Man works so hard. Show him some respect. Respect the man. Respect the Alex Ross. Anyway. And then for Portland, they've got a arcade in downtown Portland. I forget the name of it. But it's huge. It's fun. It's a blast. I highly recommend that place too. And then Zion. Thank you for 2 Vanillions. Shadow, we got a new mixed shadows built beside HQ. Oh no, I didn't ask for this. This is only going to turn into chaos. Thank you very much, Zion. Okay. I'm starting the game up before I just talk the whole time. Ask me more questions about Seattle and I'll just talk forever, guys. Okay. Press that button. Press this button. Right. Pressing buttons. Goose goes buttons. Buttons for Goose Go. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to make sure that the game's going to show up over here. Cool. There we go. And then I got to open up this thing. There we go.
Chaos control!
Shadow Star. Hold on. Let me mix this a little bit better. Sonic 4, you're too loud, and your music's not that great, so I'm going to turn you down. That's probably better. Okay. Shadow Star, thank you for 2 more Vanillions. I was hopeful for a Shadow King. Oh, well. Actually, Shadow Queen is my ice cream venue. Go there for frozen shadow pop or something. Turn this down a little bit more. There we go. Maybe just a hair more. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Sorry, this game it works kind of weird with the sound. I have to layer everything correctly. There we go. Okay. Shadow Queen. All right, you guys ready? That's when you say, "My body is ready." Actually, hold on. This isn't. Hold on a sec here. Hold on a sec. Fit to screen. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. It's a football. I chiseled it. I can see like the cracks of my background behind this. Whatever. It's fine. Shadow Sephiron, thank you for
Chaos
7
control!
Australian Vanillions and 99 Shadow Cents. Okay, going to go into lurk mode and listen in while working on my thesis. Good luck with the game, Ben. Good luck with your thesis. I'm curious what your thesis is about, but don't let me make you procrastinate. Good luck. Okay. What if I just play Donkey Kong 64 instead? I wish. Sylvania Castle Zone, Act 1. Oh, I was like, is this broken? Isn't there supposed to be music? Quick tip, remember how you could pause and restart in the special stage in episode 1? Same rule applies here. Thank you! Ooh! With a little half-pipe action, too. Okay, cool. You could have just skipped over this game. No. Skippins for whips. I played... Look, man, if I played Sonic Free Riders, I can play Sonic 4 Episode 2. We'll be fine. I don't love this game. The whole point of Year of the Hedgehog, though, is me playing everyone I could to see, you know, what works and what didn't. Maybe find a new respect for games that I didn't love before. Like some of the Game Gear games, like Triple Trouble and Sonic Chaos especially, I was like, well, these games are good games. Nobody's ever talking about these games. But now I hope, well, I mean, like, I'm talking about them. You know? So, I hope that maybe I could shine a spotlight on certain games that maybe some of us haven't played or have played and want to try again. Oh no, my beautiful rings! That's good. We got most of them back. Let's get some air though. Thank you. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Ah! Some of the just physics reactions are just weird in these games. They're just bizarre. Respect the pouch. Respect it. You guys ever have a Capri Sun? Dennis says Scapelli. Dennis, you're welcome to hop in if you'd like. Scapelli. Super Mario Brothers Scapelli. What does that sound? I don't like that sound. Oh, it's that thing. I see. But you know, I have to jump on you. Your platforming days are coming to an end. Oh, no, we missed it. There we go. That's close. Can't hop in just yet. Will when I can, buddy. Sounds good. Dance a little dance. That wasn't so bad. Oh. Sonic and Tails died, guys. Whoa! In this stage, you'll race through the course collecting rings. You'll need a set number to pass through the checkpoints placed throughout the stage. If you don't have enough rings, the stage will end. Why is rings capitalized? Press A or B for a spin jump, and X or Y to boost Sonic and Tails' speed as you make your way to the finish line. Okay. A or B, X or Y. It's so hard when you use a DualShock, guys. I'm always like, ugh. I got dead again. Crestline, thank you for 5 Vanillions. Hello, everyone. If I can say one thing about Seattle, please bring the Supersonics back. Gary Payton and Dennis Johnson deserve their retired numbers. You right. Thanks for the Seattle
Chaos
Supersonics
control.
love, Iceberg. Shadow Sephiron, thank you for 7 Australian Vanillions, 99 Shadow Sense. Thank you for the good luck, Vinny. My thesis is on PTSD in children.
Chaos
so,
control.
yeah, bright topic. Would Shadow be able to wish me some luck? Yeah, certainly. With this upbeat music. Shadow Star. Oh, I gotta hide myself. Somebody was like, Vinny, you gotta hide yourself. Shadow Star. I hope that your thesis goes well. It's very admirable, your subject matter, and I know that you'll treat it with the brevity that it needs, and I wish you all the luck. Scapelli. Thank you again, Shadow Sephiron. All right. Let's play. Start. And thank you, I think it was Dylan Bradley that pointed out that I can just restart these if I lose. So we'll try and get as many Chaos Emeralds as we can. I won't make any promises. There's no real reason to get them in this game, because the ending doesn't really change. Like, if I'm not mistaken, the ending doesn't change at all. Like, I think it is literally exactly the same if you get all the Chaos Emeralds. Which is dumb. And it made me angry. when I played the game for free on iPad, it made me angry. Cool. Tails, you're looking a little tired there, buddy. Why don't we pick up the pace a little bit? Oh no. Oh no. No way! Well, did I need to do that? I don't know, I guess I don't think I needed to. The Chaos Emerald! Look at that, that's a happy Sonic. Sonic and Tails acquired a Chaos Emerald! Oh, you have to press Y to play next act. Forgot. What a dumb mechanic. You want to play the game more? Gotta press a button. Whose idea was that? Tag action. Copter combo unlocked. Controls, press X in midair. Cool. Stay cool, bird boy.
Chaos
You're not
control!
putting me in the cooler. Nova Road. Thank you for 4 Vanillions, 99 Shadow Cents. This is Scapelli money, so he doesn't haunt my dreams tonight. Anthony Scapelli would never do such a thing. Scapelli. Luigi! I gotta work on my Bob Hoskins Mario. I'm gonna perfect it, guys. Mario Brothers Plumbing. No pipe too small. The Chaos Scapellis. You mean the Chaos Scapellis? Okay. My, like, Hank Hill, Barack Obama, and Goofy impressions are just, like, one strange inflection away from one another. And every time I do one of them, it just cracks me up. I'm always just like, this is just my voice. It operates in strange ways sometimes. Can we go higher? Can you take me higher? No, you can't. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no! Spike Trap. What a dumb thing. Oh, and then they put another one. I hate this game. Vinny mad! That was just cruel level design. It wasn't bad level design, it was just cruel. I don't know. You could argue it's bad. Ah! I was homing attacking though. Look at this dumb idiot just blowing air upwards. Oh, he's got arrows. Arrows in his mouth. Oh no! Did not time that well. Ah, that's okay. Frames. Yeah, it's banned. Yeah, watch out for that guy. He's gonna shoot an arrow at us. Oh yeah, he's gonna flip over. Oh, maybe that. Oh no! Should have helming attacked. This game has a lot of cruel design coming. Oil Desert. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to a lot of these levels. I'm not gonna lie to you. This level, I like the design of this level at the very least. It's kind of a fun take on. Oh geez, what's the name of the level in Sonic 2? Nintendo is canceled. He doesn't even know the name of the level in Sonic 2 that is his favorite zone. I forgot. I feel so dumb when I remember it too. That monitor is just floating there. Okay. I should have got that invincibility. They even. Oh, come on. They even kind of referenced the music of it. Chad, if you know what I'm talking about, tell me. Aquatic Ruin, thank you. Yeah. Aquatic Ruin Zone has, like, man. There was a long time ago, on a YouTube far away, there was a remix of Aquatic Ruin that I used to put on all the time, and it used footage from the show Planet Earth, Oh, what? What? But it was just this beautiful remix of the Aquatic Rune Zone theme. What? Tails! No, you left me! And it was just over beautiful drone footage of, like, beautiful aquatic vistas. And I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, thanks. Katina Walker says, am I late? Nah. Only at Act 2, mate. You're just in time. You're right on time for me to say that I knew the name of Aquatic Ruin Zone the whole time, and that no one canceled me for forgetting the name of a zone from Sonic 2. There we go. That's my song. So they need to cast this out. Are there 3 zones and then a boss act? Or I'm sorry, 3 acts and a boss act? Or is it boss at the end of 3rd zone? I forget. I forget how this one works. I guess we'll find out. It's probably 3 and a boss, is my guess. Ah, no way! I can't believe this! Nope. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. I was gonna say... yeah, let's just go ahead and... No, not... That's fine. No! We missed! Yeah, great work, guys. This is what I want. This makes me feel safe, because we're in a ball. Nothing can harm us now. Great! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, saints preserve us. Okay. Okay, hold on, people. Exactly. 3 acts and then a boss act. Okay. 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 I see you. I see you, game. Danny the Light says, I joined the Agents of 182 and my internet went out. Oh no! Here's your congratulations message. Danny, I have a secret mission for you. I need you to go to the nearest Denny's location and order a Moons Over My Hammy. I don't know if it's still on the menu, and I'm curious if it is. Let me know. That's your mission. Okay. And then we had Sonic homing attack 3 thing, and he go up. That's our level. That's what we're gonna put in the level. Grasshopper guy didn't stand a chance. He's dead now, he is dead now, he's dead now. I just committed genocide on all of these robots. They are all dead now, oh my god. I don't even think there's animals trapped in them. Ah! Oh, we got an extra life. It's fun. Ah! Well, that worked. Back. There we go. Now we're safe. I know that I'll be safe and sound. Oh my god. Almost wasn't. Stop this. Stop this tomfoolery. I love that these enemies exist just to chain homing attacks. Oh my god! What if we put a spike pit down there? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Great. Momentum, the silent killer. At least there is momentum in this game a little bit. Last game was rough stuff. I think that's part of my problem is like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like I'll just stop dead as a brick when I land. Forget this, let's just fly. Oh, he doesn't have that much juice in him. Did it! Is it lagging? Looks good on my end. Oh, I gotta press Y. Okay, while it's doing that, I'm just gonna look at my stream health. Huh, okay. Says I'm all good. Says we're all good. Googled it. Looks like Denny's Moons Over My Hammy is available in Canada. I know it was probably a joke, but I like food and have no idea what that was. Mission accomplished. Well done, Danny. Dennis sent me a beautiful fan art of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Thank you. Okay. Back to the game. Sonic, I told you you've been eating too many chili dogs. I can't carry you that far. Tails, says Dylan. Thank you. Not lagging on my end, says Bailey. Good. Well, there's not much to lag on when it's just a black screen, but hopefully it's not lagging. Sometimes I'll change settings around when I'm just like testing things out, and I'll forget to change them back, so every now and then I just mess everything up drastically. One time I did it, well, actually recently when I did the Hamilton stream, I forgot to set my microphone to mono, so it was only in the left channel, and I felt so dumb. I was like, oh gosh, this like huge thing that we hyped up, and I mess up the audio. But that's okay. I love this. The start of this boss is fun because it's just all like Aquatic Rune Zone boss. Remember that? And he's like, "Nah, I made Biolante." Can we just like fly up there and get him? Why would we not do this? Oh, he's just coming down here to get. He just wants to die. Got him. Oh, what? 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 I hit my head. Darn it, Tails, I hit my head again. Come, flam it. Oh, he's got more arms. Oh no. This is horrible. Nice. Oh, missed. My bad. Oh, I keep homing attacking me out of that. So do I... Because I can't tell if he just is going to drop like dead like a doorknob. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to learn the mechanics of the game and during a boss fight. I don't know what my problem is. Okay. Get a ring. Thank you. I feel like sometimes things hurt me and sometimes they don't. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. So now I know if I cancel the flying attack that I'll come out in a ball, which is good. That's good knowledge. Good knowledge to have. Sometimes you gotta die to learn things, you know. Yeah, no, it looks like Perfect Chaos a little bit. The only reason I say Biolante is because Perfect Chaos looks like Biolante from Godzilla, who's basically Perfect Chaos but made of plants. So that's what it reminds me of. It'd be cool if the sound effect was the same. I don't think it is. Oops. Ah! Oh, you dirty... No! No! I'm not having any of that, Eggman. Oh, Tails, are you okay? Smoked him. Oh, he's got more arms. These arms are crazy, Tails. He's got crazy arms. Oh. Doc, I think you've got a malfunction going on here. Nice work, Tails. Picked up my slack. Hey, Jazzy, how's it going? Jazzy Scapelli, ladies and gentlemen. Jazzy, if you want to, you can jump in here too if you like. If you like. Smoked it. Bye, Doctor. Oh, guys. By the way, the plot of this game, it's not illicitly spelled out, but earlier in Sylvania Castle, my guess is that Sylvania Castle is over Never Lake. Never Lake is a location from Sonic CD where Little Planet appears. And that's like one of the only places you can view Little Planet when it comes to Sonic's Planet once a year. You can see it from Never Lake. So you could see Little Planet in the background of like Act 1 of Sylvania Castle, and if you look closely in the top like left corner of the screen, you can see that it's kind of it's got a bit of a mechanical shell around it. And so Eggman is like putting a shell around Little Planet and making it into the Death Egg too. So yeah, just showing off the lore that they don't really illicitly tell you. But if you read Sonic instruction manuals like a nerd would, like me, that's how you find out that stuff. Or you can watch my hit series, Sonic, A Chronological History and Rare Facts. 4-part show where I elaborate on the story of the classic games and Sonic 4. This game doesn't count as a classic game. But it's kind of funny when I so like the reason I made those was because I a long time ago was going to do a stop motion show that put plot to the classic games, and then I realized it was bad at stop motion, so I stopped making stop motion. And then I wanted to kind of revisit that project and do it in a different way, so I made Sonic Chronological History and Rare Facts. And the first one did really well, so I made a second one about Sonic CD. And then everyone was like, do Sonic 4! You gotta do Sonic 4! And I was like, listen, guys, Sonic 4 doesn't really even have a plot. It's just sort of like Eggman used the same machines from before, but worse. And now it's modern Sonic. That was the plot of the first Sonic 4. And I was like, look, I don't want to do that. But eventually enough people asked for it, and I made like a meme episode, like like part 3 of Sonic Chronological History is just me like roasting Sonic 4 episode 1. And then episode 2 came out, and I was like, that's got more of a plot. I was like, I'll do Sonic 4 episode 2, and that'll be kind of the finale. Because originally it was just going to be the 2. It was just going to be the Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles video, and then the Sonic CD video. And I was done. But then, yeah, I did Sonic 4. But, like, literally the day I released the video for Sonic 4 Part 2, they announced Sonic Mania. And everyone's just like, you got to do Sonic Mania. And I'm like, but now I have to make a merging timeline. It's too confusing now. I have an idea of how I could do it, but I don't think I ever will. I'm sorry if you guys ever wanted to see that. I probably will never make that. But yeah. I know about everything in comic and Sonic 06 lore and gave my co-writer a heart attack with what the Flickies' origin was and what they were made for, says Danny the Light. Is that some like Sonic comic lore? Because I don't know that super well. I've read a good chunk of the comics, but I haven't read all of them. Vinny, I was talking about the egg viper, Get a load of this! Aha, yeah, you're kind of right. I could see that in that last boss fight. Mephiles the Dark Falcon says, Christmas? Question mark? Christmas. Period. I don't love the music in either of these games. It's a little better in this one. Everything is a little better in this one, but like not enough for me to be like, this is a good game that I want to play multiple times. But I like disliked the music so much that I couldn't even find really that good of remixes to put into videos. So I used remixes from a Japanese-only Sonic CD remix album from like 1993, which is super, super great. If you guys ever are wanting to listen to some lesser heard Sonic music, I think it's just called Sonic Remix. But one of my favorite tracks on there is called Dr. Gigglyman, and it is a banger and a half. You get also, if you're a big fan of the from the Sonic CD soundtrack, it's in full force in Dr. Gigglyman. It's all like 10 out of 10. Peak. Leona J. Skywalker, we're talking about Star Wars over here. What's your favorite Star Wars movie / trilogy? I know Shadows is the sequels. That's hard. That's too hard of a question. Empire Strikes Back is like probably my favorite movie, but I love the sequels. Like everybody craps on them, and I feel like it's not really fair. Because they wanted to the way they went about it maybe was not the best thing. I think that they should have been like, okay, this is where it's going. I really wish, like, I like Rise of Skywalker enough, but I really wish they wouldn't have backtracked Rey being nobody. That's just so much more interesting to me than her being, you're a Palpatine. But no, I love the sequels. This is Ben Solo's lightsaber before he turned to the dark side. I've just got it sitting on my desk, like right next to my microphone. And then like the other day, I bought the Black Series Dark Ray action figure. I don't buy too many of these figures, but I thought this one looked cool. The likeness on Daisy Ridley on this thing is like crazy. It's so good. It looks like exactly like her. It's wild. But yeah, I don't know. Force Awakens is pretty good. I really like Force Awakens. Force Awakens might be my favorite, but also Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Oh, also, I just got this new phone case. Beskar, Mandalorian steel. The Beskar belongs in the hands of the Mandalorians. So yeah, that's my answer. I like all of them. The prequels are great too. They're all... I love them. All of them. Even the sequels and the prequels too. Yeah. Am I in focus now? I like changed the focus for Ray and now I'm like... I can't tell if I'm in focus. I don't care. I might just be blurry. Who cares?
Hello.
Oh, is that Anthony Scapelli?
Yes, it's me.
Oh,
I am
hello.
Capelli. I am here visiting.
Yeah. What's up, man? How are you?
I heard you talking about Star Wars, and then you started doing the call of my people, and then I was like, I need to join in. I need to jump in this.
Heck yeah. I'm happy to have you. Let me
Hi,
hold on.
Vinny.
Let me turn you up because you're a little quiet. The game's
Am
too
I
loud.
now?
The game is
Oh,
too
boy.
loud. Is the problem. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Vinny. I'm seeing that you're playing episode 2. I remember when this game came out. It was very controversial at the time. They were like, episodic Sonic 2D, what?
Yeah. I mean, my controversy with it is it's not very good.
You're playing the game. All for the audience. Good job. Dedication. I love the dedication of
Thanks,
this
man.
Sonic. You don't
Well, like it's really dedication to like myself because I was like I'm gonna try and play every Sonic game possible over the course of a year. So
If y'all don't slap that like button, we're gonna send Kylo Ren to your house so he could
dude,
lightsaber your.
I'll show you the dark side. Okay, now I want to show off my helmet. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, your infamous helmet. I love it.
If you guys have watched last May the 4th, I did a Star Wars video where I was Kylo Ren and I did a cooking show. But this is
I love that. Yes.
this is my Kylo Ren helmet. It's got this like wire. If I plug it into like a 9-volt battery or something, it's a giant battery that like goes in the helmet. But the faceplate moves like it does in the movie, so it's pretty neat.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. But I'm working on. I'm almost finished. Working on a 501st approved Kylo Ren. So, for those who don't know, the 501st Legion is like the I don't even know how to really describe it, but they are basically kind of like a Star Wars charity where a bunch of fans that have like completely screen accurate costumes do charity events, and I've wanted to join them basically since I knew about them, and then when the sequels came out, I was like, oh my god, that Kylo Ren's design is so cool, and I was like, I want to have a costume of that. And eventually I was like, okay, yeah, I'll spend a lot of money and make the most accurate costume possible. But I should have like all the pieces hopefully like soon. Like I'm almost finished with it. So yeah. This is a baby.
So Star Wars stream when?
Dude, I was thinking about streaming Battlefront 2 in the helmet and just being Kylo Ren.
Oh my god, dude! Like on May 4th?
Yeah, I thought that'd be really funny because like I haven't played too much of that game, and I would just be terrible on top of not being able to see through the helmet very well, and I just think that'd be super funny.
Like, another question: do you have a PS4?
I do.
this is a crazy idea because I was thinking of doing this. You know, Star Wars. What's that called? Squadrons.
Yeah.
So, so I have a paper green screen, right? Now hear me out.
Oh my
And
god.
since we're and since we're inside TIE fighters and X-wing.
Are would you hold on? Are you saying like you would just like put it on you so it looks like you were in the cockpit, or
Yes,
would you?
exactly.
Because like the
I
other way you could do it is like if if you were, I don't have the game, or else I'd be like, yeah, let's do this. But like you could have the feed of whoever else is there like as a hologram, like put the hologram effect on them.
Oh my
It'd be
God.
so cool. Oh my
I
god.
would. I actually have the hologram effect. Funny enough, on like it's more like a little border on
Sure.
on Streamlabs, and it's like a hologram look.
Yeah.
It's just there, and I could put another person via Discord there. But I wanted to just have like green screen and make it so like I'm in the cockpit myself.
That'd be so awesome. I would watch the heck out of that.
Yes, that's one of the plans. So that's gonna be wild. Anyway,
Indeed. Hold
focusing
on, let me-
Sonic. Hi.
Let me stream the game to you because I forgot I should be doing that.
That's absolutely fine. All right.
There we go. Can you see it?
Funny. Yes. Funny enough, I'm also setting up for my thing way later. Way
Oh,
later.
nice. You're doing Pokemon Snap. Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Right?
Oh snap! I'm bringing my camera with me
Nice.
for the After Dark stream. If y'all are still awake, but that's way later.
Hmm.
Don't worry about that now. I'm actually interested in this. So like, is this game like, because I've had so many conversations with Sonic fans about Sonic games, and a good number of them are very divided on what games really suck and what doesn't. And I know Unified, Rise of Lyric is by far the worse than Sonic 06.
Yeah.
So where does
I
this
haven't
game-
played that yet, but I'm about to experience that game for the first time, and I'm kind of excited. But yeah, I'll be playing that in a couple weeks.
Oh my god, yes, dude. You know what's funny? Like, this is so interesting. Like, Rise of Lyric sucks, but I remember playing Fire and Ice and hearing it from a lot of people who are generally not Sonic fans. And the 3DS version of Boom, which is Fire and Ice, apparently is really good.
Well, yeah. So when Sonic Boom first launched as a game property, they released Rise of Lyric and Shattered Crystal on the 3DS. And yeah, Shattered Crystal got like decent reviews, but it was so overshadowed by Rise of Lyric that everyone was like, this rebranding of Sonic is garbage.
I don't
And-
like this.
Yeah. So yeah, they eventually, the same team came back and did a sequel, and that was Fire and Ice.
Fire and
and-
I remember playing that, and it was really good.
Yeah,
It was
I
really good.
I heard a lot of like indifferent, like people were like, yeah, it's fine. It's like a Sonic game for the 3DS. But I've never gotten to play either of the games myself.
I think people were just generally angry because they were like, "What did you do to Sonic?"
Yeah. But he got blue arms? I can't believe it. Sega is canceled. Oh my god. I was like, I'm too old for this. Who cares? His arms are blue. What? Why is this a thing? Why do we care?
Ken was so angry at the Knuckles.
I also was indifferent about the Knuckles. I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. He's a strong character. We can make him buff, I guess. But oh my god, people's reactions to all that stuff was so funny. But what really made me sad is the show Sonic Boom is so funny, and just because it's like the same branding as Rise of Lyric, you know, it just got a bad rep, and not a whole lot of
Yeah.
people knew about it, unfortunately.
Oof. So what was the problem with this game?
It's just not that great. So for me personally, it's here's the thing. Sonic 4 Episode 1 it gets announced, and they're like, we're returning to Sonic's 2D roots. It's a 2D classic platformer. We're using like the modern redesigns and doing a 3D Sonic, or 3D 2D Sonic, basically. And it comes out in 2010, and its physics are just all wrong, and the momentum's not there. It just doesn't feel right. And it just left a real bad taste in my mouth, and I was like, this should have been better. And then a year later, Sonic Generations comes out, and like, it doesn't like perfectly nail classic physics, but does it so much better than Sonic 4 Episode 1 did. And I was like, wow, it would give me more of that. If you want to give me like a full game of this, I will play the heck out of that. And then Sonic 4 Episode 2 comes out a year later, and it's just like another step backwards. So like, I just wish that it played differently, basically, is my gripe with it. I just don't think that level design is not that great, and yeah,
It's very flat. I'm looking at it. What I mean about flat is I'm looking at your gameplay, and
Yeah.
a lot of Sonic games in their levels feel as if you could go vertically, diagonally, at the bottom to the top. This feels very horizontally flat.
There's a lot of bottomless pits and a lot of sections like this where it's just like, now you a bunch of things push you forward, and you do the things.
Jeez. But it looks. I gotta say, it looks pretty. It looks
Yeah.
very.
Yeah,
pretty.
some of the zones in this look great. And to its credit, it's a much better experience than Episode 1. My other gripe with this game, though, is like its ending is so dumb. Like, even when you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, I'm almost certain the ending doesn't change at all. Like, and so it's just like, why did we do this?
Oh man.
Oh no! Get in the ring! No! No! No!
No, too late. Too late. You hit the thingy. You hit the thingy that spun.
Oh, it's so stupid. At a certain point, instead of letting you just jump in there, they just like on rails walk forward. Shadowstar, thank you for 2 Vanillions. I can't wait to watch you play Mania.
Chaos
it's a fave.
control.
It's one of my favorites too.
Ooh.
I was so hyped when Sonic Mania came out. I was so ready for it. My body was ready.
Dude, when Mania got announced and a lot of people played it, a lot of the naysayers for Sonic were like, got hit by the nostalgia train so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That-
we were treated by forces.
Yeah, and then Forces. It's just sort of, you know, I hate to say the Sonic cycle, but there's some truth to it, man. Like, it seems like every time there's one that's like, wow, that was super impressive, there's one that comes out afterwards. It's just sort of like, did Anthony Scapelli make this game?
Scapelli.
Welcome, Dennis.
Hi, Din. We're talking about Sonic. It's as if the Sonic.
Talking
team
about
is like-
Sonic.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're talking
I
about
know
Sonic.
it's kind of weird in my stream to talk about Sonic, but we're doing it.
It's funny because I feel like Sonic Team hands you a candy, and then they proceed to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
But guys, I just need to go make a statement about how my day's going so far. I woke up, I rolled out of bed, I played Jackbox with you and KN while we memed on Scapelli a whole bunch. I then got into a suit, did a job interview, took off the suit, and now we're going to talk about Sonic 4 Episode 2.
What a day.
You know, Dennis.
We're gonna
it
die.
is the real life of an otaku.
Oh, we were so close.
Oh.
So, I see you're already up to White Park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm already in this. I'm in the second level.
I mean, there's 3 acts.
Yeah.
You're making progress.
Here's the thing. I have to pee.
I'll
I don't feel like I've ever done this on a stream before. I don't feel like I've ever been like, I gotta use the bathroom. But I've had a lot of water. So Scapelli, are we for or against?
Capelli says, "Go Pete." You gotta use those pipes. You gotta use the pipes, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta the pipes. Okay, I'll be right back. Entertain the masses.
We will be
All
right
right,
here.
everyone. Scapelli, 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 Scapelli,
All right.
Scapelli, Scapelli, Scapelli.
All right, then. I've asked this from Vinny. I'm gonna have to ask you. Sonic characters.
Yeah.
Which one would you marry, kill, or have a fling with? Go.
Thank you for saying have a fling. Marry. Wait, marry, kill, fling.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, that's rough. I've never really thought about it. I okay. I wouldn't want to marry Jet because
Okay.
he's a handful, but I think he'd be fun to hang out with. So we'll go with a fling for Jet.
Okay. All right. All right.
Marry. I'm gonna give a male and a female option just to cover my
Mhm.
bases. I would love to marry Sonic. I love him very, very much.
Okay.
Sonic,
Okay. Okay.
although Sonic is cocky and stuff, and he probably wouldn't want to be tied down. He's got a good heart. We all know he has a good heart.
You like him hard to get. You like him hard. You like to chase
Yeah,
him.
he plays hard to get,
Asking
but
him.
I know I matter. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And for my female choice, I think it's a little obvious, but I might have to go with Amy
All right. All
because
right.
she's just so loving and caring, and she's a good person. And then for kill, okay. Now, I don't really dislike too many Sonic characters, but if I had to kill someone, it might be Zavok because he just keeps showing up.
Are we are we playing Mary
Fling.
kill date?
Yes,
yeah.
we are. Apparently, Dennis has never thought about it, so this is very eye-opening. He's willing to kill Zavok.
Well, as we should be.
Yeah, so I'm.
What a
marrying
boring
Sonic.
character.
I'm marrying Sonic for my male choice. I put a female choice to be Amy.
Okay.
My fling is with Jet.
Wow.
Because I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with Jet. Really.
Yeah.
Because there's two reasons for that. One, Jet's a handful. And also Jet's sort of a loser. He's lost the Grand Prix. He lost in the Tower. He's barely in Black Knight. He's not allowed to hoverboard or skateboard at the Olympics. He didn't catch up to Eggman in Babylon Garden. Jet's never had a victory. So I love Jet, but I'll hang out with him. I'll have a fling with him, but I don't think I'm ready for a committed relationship.
I guess I could say the same about Shadow. He's like the most emotionally distant person you could probably get from the Sonic cast, so probably wouldn't be great to, date or marry.
Yeah. A fling would be good.
With Shadow? With Shadow?
Oh yeah, Shadow. Shadow's a passionate guy. It'll be great.
I think like if I was like, "Hey Shadow, will you hang out with me?" He'd be like, "I'm not interested," and that would be the end of it.
I can't believe Shadow
Good
Shadow
play.
rejected me. Oh my god.
Shadow rejected.
After all these years.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Uh-oh. Can't say I like the stage. The water hazards are no good.
I don't like-
seeing a lot of the marry, kill, and date answers in the chat. Oh boy. Yes, let us know, everybody. We are looking at the chat right now.
Wait, let me give a more topical answer. Marry Scapelli.
Oh
Kill
yeah.
Scapelli.
Oh,
Chaos control.
you dare? You dare?
I could try. I don't think I'd be able to.
Scapelli is the true ultimate life form. You know that part in Sonic Adventure 2, like when you're fighting the final Lazard, and Shadow's like, "I think I've discovered what the ultimate life form really is. I think it's you." I think, well, first, I think that line was mistranslated, but secondly, I think that he's talking about Anthony Scapelli.
I mean, he's pointing to him. You can't see him because he's off screen. But,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's pointing to
Scapelli was there the whole time.
Yep.
Scapelli is the Eclipse Cannon.
Oh my god. Scapelli. And it shoots out.
Scapelli. Jazzy, have you seen the Super Mario Brothers movie? Do you like do you even know what's happening?
I have seen the Super Mario movie, the really horrible one with like the Goombas that have.
Hey.
have a-
Watch who
no,
you're saying
horrible
horrible
in
to.
Horribles in quotes. Horribles in quotes.
It's a very meme-ish. It's a very meme-ish movie.
Yeah. Scapelli is the rival like plumber in the Super Mario Brothers movie. And Dennis and I learned that we both love that movie equally, and so we spent the whole last stream just going Scapelli. Shadowstar, thank you for 2 Vanillions. Fling Lancelot, marry Shadow, kill Elise. Elise! That's my impression of Sonic when Elise dies, which
For
happened.
that answer. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and then he fell to his knees.
You know, still a better story than Twilight.
But,
I don't know about that.
that person could have said, Shadow Lancelot, and then kill Shadow Android. That way you got Shadow in all 3 categories.
Shadow, Android? Am I an Android too?
Yes.
You know, in the lore of Sonic song, that would actually be an Android phone invented by, invested and bought by Team Dark.
Shadow Android phone? It's so dumb, it's perfect.
It's already given in the Sonic Song 182 lore that just like Team Dark is by far like the Bill Gates, Apple, Steve Jobs of the universe. They just have money.
You've got to have money.
But guys, I actually made a weird discovery yesterday. A very small one, and no one's gonna care except for me. But you know how every Sonic game comes out to get like character renders, like for the games and everything. In Shadow the Hedgehog, they have a lot of character renders, but Omega doesn't get a new render in that game.
Which they just use as Sonic?
They didn't use any. He just doesn't have one.
Oh.
And the guy's in 2 endings of the game, and like he doesn't get anything. So, like,
they looked at him and they were like, "How more square and rectangle can we really make them, guys? Come on."
So hold on, when he's like your mission buddy,
yeah.
What do they show when you like switch between them?
Oh, he's got like little artwork, but oh god, now I gotta check. But like what I'm saying is, everyone got original new pieces. Like Sonic has like his hand up, and he's like, they kind of look weird. To be perfectly honest,
they do. I used to have the strategy guide of the game.
Oh, me too.
And they had like
strategy guide?
Yeah, they had like a page. It was like a 2-page spread of like all the renders of all the characters.
Yeah. No Omega though.
Yeah, now I can't think of what. Like I can think of his Sonic 06 render. Oh god, this is garbage. This is hot
no, this
garbage.
stage is poopy. This stage is poopy.
I'm gonna run out of air because he's stupid. Get out. Hey, use your echolocation on this, you idiot! Ah! I'm gonna drown again. This is dumb. I hate this. Okay, I'm getting.
Yeah, so.
My hatred for this game is returning.
No, Vinny, this stage is absolutely awful. What you need to do is make sure your tail's in the combo, and then don't activate if you fall like you did before. And I'm not making fun. If you happen to fall, don't activate the walruses in front of you. Make sure you're with tails again, so you can just jet through.
Oh no.
Yeah,
so am I just screwed if that happens?
You're just screwed. Yes.
That's so stupid. We're going back, Tails. Why would they do that? Like, what sadistic idiot made this level? Oh my god.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the credits.
Scapelli.
It's canon.
Yes.
It's canon.
Scapelli's the one that did it.
Scapelli.
Scapelli.
Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks, says Michael the Wolf. It me.
It you.
Well,
It you.
Ah,
But I love it.
my friends are my power. Okay, here we go.
To yeah.
So I need to make sure.
Yeah, you gotta stick with Tails and make sure that like you can just go right, like dead center. Avoid the walrus. Yeah, just go, just go, just go, 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 go.
Where's the air?
You're good.
Oh
you're good.
my god.
Oh,
Oh my
stay
god.
behind.
Oh,
You're almost
wow.
done. Get that life.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just like want to like appreciate being back on solid ground.
Congratulations. Here's an extra life. That's the jingle.
Well, thank you. I would have never known the
that
lyrics.
Yeah, congratulations. Here's an extra life. Yeah.
Shadow Star 13 says, Dennis, how much Japanese do you know? I have conversational level Japanese, so I can live day-to-day life here, but I'm not fluent in kanji. Those are the characters that have meanings. It really messes me up.
Can you
Dennis
say
was fine.
scapelli in Japanese?
Scaperi-san.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Scaperi-da. Just on this boss fight, remember once Metal Sonic gets into his pinch form, he starts just body diving into the rails, and you will die. So just avoid it,
Oh, great.
because he knocks off part of the roller coaster.
Look at this. Okay. All right. Despite what Vinny has already said, as a person who just watches this, not even controlling it, it looks hype.
It's
It-
alright.
It looks cooler than it plays. It's just like
Yeah.
Sonic Mania does like because I was pretty hyped when they teased Metal Sonic at the end of episode 1. I was like, what are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? Oh, I should have played episode Metal. I don't even know how to boot
Why?
that up. I forgot about that.
I think it's part of 4-2, but to be perfectly honest, you're not missing much.
I know, yeah, it's just reskinned episode 1 backwards.
Yep. It sounds stupider when you say it like that.
It does, but like that's literally what it is.
I know.
But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Mania does like a much better job of making because like the Metal Sonic boss fight in Sonic CD is iconic, but it's just a race. Sonic Mania does like Chef's Kiss. Just it's so fun. I love it. But we're not in Mania yet. We're in the garbage game.
Just speaking of CD though, I do have to give huge credit. The idea, the concept is great. The fact that Little Planet is in the background and Eggman's building the shell around it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And you can see it. You can see it throughout many stages, which is really cool. And as you progress through the game, it's more and more complete.
Right.
That's really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
It just unfortunately isn't paid off well enough.
No, I agree. Like
Oh, wow.
So here's a spoiler for you, Jazzy. When you beat the game, you would expect like the shell would like fly off of Little Planet, like you saved it. That doesn't happen. It just like you leave in the escape pods and the credits play.
Oh.
And then you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds and you're like, okay, good ending. The shell's gonna fly off. We're gonna save the day. It's the same. You just escape. It's over.
Bruh. But why? But why?
I don't know. I was so mad though because like I worked so hard to get the Chaos Emeralds, and I was like, "Excuse me,
So why did you go through all the
Scapelli?"
Scapelli?
Oh, I gotta fly over that. I'm too lazy to do it.
Yeah, Vinny,
Get
I
him!
don't know if you'll be getting up to. Oh, I don't know if you'll be getting up to the Death Egg today, but
That's
the
my
Death Egg has some
plan.
pretty hype music too.
Yeah.
The music's great in the Death Egg, and I'm actually being sincere. That's the dive bomb. Yeah.
Yo, man, Sonic music has been on point. Dennis like riding out the katakana for Scapelli in the chat.
Scaperi.
Scapelli. Oh.
Tell you what, guys,
Oh.
I have the Japanese version of Mario Brothers movie. If I can, I'll try to rip the scenes where he says Scapelli in Japanese.
すごい見てカタカナ
Scorpion.
とてもすご
What
い
does Mario?
よ
What's Mario sound like in the Japanese dub?
Yappare, Luigi!
You know, oh my god.
Koopa.
Like it's really like that.
Oh.
Luigi!
Luigi!
Mistakes were made.
From Shadowstar 13, it says, Dennis, who is your favorite character? It doesn't have to be Sonic related. Bro, I gotta be honest with you, it's Sonic.
It's Scapelli.
It's Capelli.
It's
Yeah.
Capelli.
Okay, let's put him in 3 tiers. Sonic related, Sonic. Easily. Sonic's my favorite character. I love him so much. If we're not going with Sonic and just another character, I really, really, really love Phoenix Wright. I think Phoenix is a fantastic character.
Okay,
Um,
okay. Alright,
And then
alright.
if we're going with my absolute favorite of all time, it's Capelli.
Dude, Annabelle Jankum and Rocky Morton really knocked it out of the park with the creation of the character Anthony Scapelli.
Back in 1993.
You know, if we got to see, what's her name make a return in Mario Odyssey, maybe they could have like a revamped version of Scapelli.
Scapelli.
in future Mario
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people theorize that Scapelli is actually Wario.
I mean,
You know what's funny? One time I said to my mom, she's like, "What are you doing today?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching the Mario movie with my friends, blah blah blah." And she just goes, "Oh, you know, I love Samantha Mantha. She's so wonderful." I'm like, "How do you know that Samantha Mantha's
She's
in
in the
Mario
movie. Dude,
Yeah, she's Daisy.
I remember like my mom walked in while I was watching the Mario movie one time, and she was like, "John Leguizamo's in this." It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, good. Never mind.
There's also there's a great line in the movie where Mario completely forgets he has Daniela, his girlfriend, that she got kidnapped. He completely forgets, and he suddenly just goes,
Ah, Daniela! I was supposed to take her to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh shoot, that was my fault.
"Shoot, not my day."
Scapelli.
Scapelli.
Capelli?
I can't wait for the set photos to come out for the Sonic movie sequel, where they got the man to come back and be Anthony Scapelli again,
Oh god.
Yeah, with
doing a
the beheaded
crossover
knuckles.
film.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Scapelli, meow. Oh no! The thought is fleeting.
Oh no! Tails made it, but I did it.
Bye, Sonic!
You monster! I helped raise you.
Yo man, Tails gave you that Yoshi treatment.
Oh my god, he totally
really
did.
Yeah. It was really fun, Sonic. See you! As he's falling. Long live the king.
Scapelli. No! It happened again!
He did it again!
I can't like fly up too much.
The wind's pushing you too. You gotta get up before the ledge.
Mm.
Also, I love the excessive liberal use of like the warning signs here. Like,
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
just
just
like-
so you
they're
know, there's a bottomless pit here. We couldn't be bothered to put anything else down it. Good luck. If you don't
Oh,
do this
it's-
part, you're dead.
tell you, Scapelli does that in this game.
Ah! Arr!
Vinny,
It's
please,
so
left. Left.
Jesus.
because if
Yeah,
I go too high, he's gonna drop me anyway.
you'll get it. You'll get it. Just keep at it. Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? No, Dad.
Considering how much Tails like gets left behind or dies because of Sonic's neck. Oh my God, that was not your fault. Think about Scapelli. Just think about Scapelli. Take yourself to a better place.
What would Scapelli do? What would Anthony Scapelli do?
What would Scapelli do?
He'd clear these
Design
pipes.
this Pipes! Ta-da.
You're good. You're good. Oh, what happened? You got it? Okay. I thought you were dropping there. I thought you were done.
Okay. Ice cold water. Okay.
I don't
Stay
need it.
hydrated, everybody.
Yeah.
I need it.
This is my H2 bro Jazzy. Here to tell you, stay hydrated.
Yeah,
I
stay
need
hydrated,
it.
yeah.
I will say this game looks much less like Captain Crunch.
Yes, it does. It's because they actually use real models in this game.
True.
What? Oh no! Why is that?
No.
No! 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 We were so close. I'm gonna get a game over.
See, look, at least Tails went with you that time.
That's true. Okay.
He was like, I got you, buddy. Let me go with.
I wrote to my friend. He lives in New York, and I just wrote to him. I go. He says I checked out the stream you were in today. I go, thanks, man. He goes, Scapelli, angry face.
Perfect.
Perfect. Very
You're
perfect.
done. You made it.
You win.
You win.
Show off my little cardboard Street Fighter 2 machine. Oh, I forgot to press Y. Oh no.
Man, it's okay. You're gonna lose nothing.
You'll
Yeah,
be right.
but now I'm inconvenienced. I have to press A bunch.
Inconvenience. Is that Aurora Borealis?
By God, what in blazes is that? A special stage.
Now, special stage. In this part of Sonic Episode 4, localized entirely in Episode 2.
Yes.
Can I get the emerald?
No. A good trap! It's a trap! Wait, hold on. Did I only do Act 1?
Yeah, you're only on Act 1, buddy.
Oh, God.
You listen to this music because it has like a dying duck. It's like wah, 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 wah.
Ugh. Yeah, it does. I memed on this in my Sonic 4 video. I said Jun Sonoya used a choir of ducks to compose the music for this game.
Indeed he did. Indeed he did.
We got a shield. Hope this lasts us more than 5 seconds. Nope. Scapelli.
You know, the App Layla Wa Layla transformation and everything.
Whoa!
Oh! And then I am Alf Layla Scapelli.
What? All right.
Make sure you
let's
jam
just
that
go.
button.
What was even the point of that? Oh, I was like, that's why.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes my DreamWorks film come out. Go see Sonic, the DreamWorks motion picture, and ride my roller coaster
The Sonic Spinball.
at the Alton Towers Resort. Watch out for Dr. Eggman now.
Whoa!
Feel the rush. Check out the consoles.
Shadowstar is asking me, Dennis, how long does it take you to get conversationally good at Japanese? Also, do you think it would be good second language to pick up? I'm losing the chat. Hold on. I think it would be a good second language to pick up. I have been thinking about learning it for a while. So for how long it took to get conversationally good, it was a while. But also, I had the huge benefit of living in Japan, so that kind of boosts your ability like crazy. Do I think it's a good a second language to pick up? That depends on your situation. I think picking up a second language, no matter what the language is a good idea. I can speak English, Spanish, and Japanese, but having lived in the USA, Spanish is very useful, so you might want to study Spanish. But if you have an active interest in Japanese, and even if you don't think you're going to use it for a career, you just want to get, culturally or in the language of that, by all means, study Japanese. And it's a fun language, it's fulfilling, and then you can live the ultimate dream of watching anime without subtitles. So.
Oh my god. The ultimate.
Dude, does it annoy you sometimes where you like look at the subtitles and you're like, that's not what you said?
Subtitles always lie. that's a truth. I mean, they're not like 100% wrong, but they're never close to right.
I get so miffed at that, and I'm like, that's not what they said. But then again, I'm like, okay, localization. Just think localization.
Yeah, I mean, they're just doing their job. But like, one thing that like, you guys remember in the Sonic movie, the whole guess what, Eggman? I'm not leaving Earth. You are. Don't annoy?
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, he goes, Yoku kike Eggman. Chiku no deru no wa omae da. Donut King. And it's like, it's this
Donut King.
Oh my god.
You know what's sad? I've seen this movie enough in Japanese to
No.
know the script.
No!
He's Donuts King. He's Donuts King and Pretzel Queen.
That is hilarious.
Oh, one good joke. I want to give mad props to the localization team is, do you remember the scene where Robotnik visits Tom's house? And at one point Tom goes, Dr. Robotsky's, right?
Yeah.
You'll get through it, don't worry. But in the Japanese version, he says, Omae wa Doctor Robotnik. And Tom replies, Dr. Robot Otaku. And I'm like, so they made it into a joke where he called him Robot Otaku. And I'm like, that's a brilliant translation piece there. All right, Vinny, you got this. No, but that was one of those touches where I saw it. I was just like, that's great. Also, unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, Godzilla vs. King Kong got delayed over here again.
No! Wait, what? You would think Japan would be one of the places that gets it first.
You would think. I mean, the Godzilla 2014 was literally like, I think, 7 months late. So, like,
This
yeah,
level is.
I don't know.
This is terrible.
You want me to play?
I wish I could just be like, yo,
Hey, pass
take
this
the
level
controller.
for me. Yeah, you pass this level for me, bro.
This is all coming back to me because I remember just steaming playing this on the iPad. I was like, I'm so happy I didn't pay for this.
Why
You know,
did
it's worse
you
on-
play it on the iPad?
Because I explained this at the start of the stream. The only reason I even got this game was because I was at Starbucks, and you know how they used to have like the iTunes song of the day or the app of the day. The app of the day was Sonic 4 Episode 2, like a month after it came out, and I was like, well, it's free. And so I got it and played it on the iPad.
Let me get this straight. Not only did you get it on, not only do you not like this game, but you used touch controls?
I did, and it was not fun.
Oh no!
Yeah. It was not a good time.
Oh boy.
But I don't know if this is making it any better.
You're with friends.
That's true. That's definitely making it better.
Yeah. We're here-
Like
we're
if
here
I
to
was
bring
alone, this
Ellie- yeah.
game over. Like I'd just be so done with this.
Oh no.
Elbow the Fox, what a great name. Elbow the Fox said, Dennis, can I hear some Spanish, some of that Spanish of yours? I have a special interest in that. I'm a little embarrassed to speak Spanish because as the Japanese comes in, the Spanish goes out.
Oh, come on,
Hola.
Tails.
Me llamo Dennis. ¿Dónde está la good stage design?
Ajá, ajá. Ah.
Jump. Oh, I can
Muy,
shoot.
muy bien, Dennis. ¿Dónde está el biblioteca?
La biblioteca. You can't even do this. You can't even do this.
Clearly, it's not my first language.
You're fired. Vinny, everyone, let us give one clap for Vinny.
One singular clap. Put a Scapelli in the chat if you are happy I made it out of there.
You know what? It's your ability to give up and to never give up and keep standing up.
Dude,
God,
once I
believe
can
in
get custom emotes going, you know Scapelli's in there.
you. Oh my god.
Vinny, can I make a confession? You know how last time you played Sonic 4-1? Well, not last time, but when you played that.
Yeah.
I gotta be perfectly honest. I kind of played the game afterwards to see like how bad is it. And yeah, I know you hate the game, but like, it's not good. I'm not really defending it, but like, I played much worse. So,
Yeah.
Much
It's
worse
just-
Sonic games or
much worse. Both games, Sonic games. It's a passable game. It's soulless. I think.
I was saying to Jazzy earlier, like, the physics are off, and like, you know, when between this game or episode 1 and this game, Sonic Generations had come out, so it just feels like, what happened? Like, why couldn't we just use the Generations engine? You know,
Oh, just homing attack across.
just homing attack across.
Oh,
Yeah,
just-
yeah, you're
yeah.
right. You're right. Thanks.
You can tell I played this game before.
so I mean like it seems like the consensus is this is just bad for a Sonic game.
I don't know if
Or is it
it's
bad
just
in
like,
general?
it's just fine. I think like it's just like,
Passable.
yeah, it's like you turned in your homework and you caught like you cheated off of someone who turned in Sonic 2. Is kind of what I get from this.
I hate this boss, by the way.
Oh yeah, I do too actually.
Actually, Vinny, you played this on the iPad, you said, correct?
Yeah,
The iPad version is easier because he takes less hits. He takes
Yeah.
more hits than the console versions.
yeah.
So-
I've played it on the PC since then.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah. Because I played it in I played it to like do research for that Sonic 4 video I did.
Gotcha. Just because we're on the topic of bosses and stuff, do you guys have a favorite boss from the Sonic series?
I really like the like versus Shadow or versus Sonic final boss in Sonic Adventure 2, but
Oh, okay.
it's like
Are you talking
it's
about
not
bosses in
because
general?
it's just like it's not like it's monumental or anything. It's just like I like it.
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool.
It's very cool.
And that cutscene before, it's epic.
Yeah.
You can use Tails to fly up. More.
Oh, thank you. I was doing that in the last boss
Ja-
fight, or the
Jazzy, what about you?
first boss fight.
Ooh, that's tough. Like, are we just talking about boss battles in general or favorite boss characters?
I was thinking the battle itself, like the playing through
Oh,
the boss
shoot.
fight, but
That was dumb.
whatever you want to talk about.
I actually, believe it or not, oh my gosh, I don't even know, like the freaking. Okay, you'll know this. You know, in Sonic Forces. I think it was the second level. You know the boss there with the missiles. I actually like that.
Wait, the boss with the second level?
Is it the second level? Let me-
Boss with
hold
the
on, hold on.
missile?
Yeah, he launched missiles at you.
Wait.
The egg dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. That was hype.
it's
The
so
fact
quick
that
though.
you-
You can do that in
I
like
know.
20 seconds.
I know that's the only thing I was.
You
like,
can make
wow,
the
that
same
was
argument
so-
for mine. that's not fair.
No, but the thing is, I love the egg dragon because it's from.
Yeah,
But The
What I-
Egg Dragoon gets consistently worse every time they bring it back.
Yeah. What I like about it is, like, at the end of Sonic Unleashed, he's like, I'll build the prototype too! And then he just does. Like, he's just like, I did it. I made another Egg Dragoon.
This one has rocks.
Yep.
No, but it's a shame too, because like the Egg Dragoon was like a big deal. Like Werehog is really struggling, going to the center of the earth. Jeez, Eggman, simmer down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's epic. And then you have it in Generations, and I excuse a lot of Generations because it's a celebration game, so it's fine. It's a cool fight too. But then you have it in Forces, and it's just like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, I was talking to Jazzy about it when I was playing Generations last week.
Uh-huh.
It's so much of Generations is just like pasted into Forces. It's like it's very lazy, and it makes me not happy. But you know, they got to do what they got to do. Oh, I gotta get
recycled assets.
Yeah.
Yeah. When people say though, they like, I've seen people, and I mean no disrespect to people who like Forces. You're allowed to like the game, but people say like, oh, the way they included Chemical Plant and stuff was really cool, and I'm like, you think they chose Chemical Plant because it was cool? They chose it because they had the assets.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's a shame because
The thing I noticed, you know,
Yeah.
like with the conversation of Sonic Forces
Oh,
with the
no.
majority of fans is the fact that Sonic Forces like didn't suck because it was a bad game per se, but it sucked because the potential was there and they absolutely missed it by a mile.
Yeah.
Jazzy, with all due respect, I
Uh-huh.
think Forces is a bad game. I
Well, I mean-
genuinely do.
Like, is it bad for like in the general sense of a Sonic game, or is it bad because you wish there was more?
It's bad because the stage design is short and bad. It's linear. Sonic controls much worse than you used to in the past Boost games. I would genuinely say it's a bad game.
Oh.
This
And
is a bad boss fight.
see, case in point.
Scapelli. Scapelli.
This is
level.
the most Scapelli level. Like, there's pipes, and he's like also a construction man, so like.
You gotta turn into a monkey at the end. You got him.
Oh, that's it. That's the last hit. Okay, good.
No
I thought-
way.
I thought I had to do that like 8 more times. I was like, I'm gonna die. I can't believe this.
It's no use. Give up.
Look at this. Like, literally, if I'm not playing the game and you're just watching this, it looks so
Some
hype.
good,
I'm looking at
some
this
good
boss battle.
spectacle for sure.
Yeah, it's
It's that
absolute
Scapelli
eye-candy.
spectacle.
Like, if you don't have if you've never told the controls to anybody, I'd be like, wow, that Eggman fight was pretty hype.
Larry the Villager
guys,
says, I hope
yeah,
you realize
yeah.
I've got Scapelli stuck in my head now. Whenever a game is bad, I'm gonna think of him now.
Good.
Scapelli.
Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking that too.
On a scale of Scapelli to Sonic Adventure 2, how bad is this thing?
I'm gonna put that with Sonic Unleashed on the other side of the Scapelli scale.
Okay.
Oh no, the Sky Chase Zone.
I don't remember this one being very good either.
No, but Act 2 of Sky Fortress is great. So just get there, and then we'll be golden.
Look at this Sonic Heroes boy.
What
Flying
you
his little
can
Sonic
find, you
Heroes
can
shit.
find in your friends.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about. Find you, confine you, defying your reign. Is that right?
Yep. Find you, confine you, define in your reign.
What a weird,
lyrics are
weird
better.
choice.
You know, if there's ever a Sonic museum, I want to vote Dennis as the caretaker.
Curator. Yeah.
The
I
curator of that
would
museum.
die for that job. Thank you.
I
By the
feel
way,
like
just wanna- go ahead.
I would love to donate things to that museum. I've got a
Oh.
decent little collection.
Oh, can I see some show and tell? Some of your proudest Sonic memorabilia?
Here, hold on. Let me
What is something you have that we will never ever see in the wild? Ever.
Well, the Sonic Adventure 2 figures that I show off a lot, people are always like, "Whoa, you have those?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and I didn't treat them very well when I was younger.
Yeesh.
Me neither.
But they still look, and they still work and function, and they look great. Let's see. Hold on.
As he's, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I noticed some people defending forces and stuff. I just want to re-emphasize. I mean, nothing against you if you like forces. Personally, I just don't like forces. It's a respectful disagreement. I just want that to be said. I have no problem with people who like forces.
Okay, let's see here.
No,
Sorry.
no, Forces is the best game ever. No, you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed is a horrible game compared to Forces. Okay.
Okay, so over here.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's not even think about Sonic Adventure, Sonic Mania. Forces number one.
Over here we've got
Oh
My-
my God!
my
did
Tim's
you-
Cascade.
Oh my Lord!
potato chips.
Oh my God!
That little Sonic lunch pail is actually for my nephew, but yeah, those are my Sonic Build-A-Bears right there,
There
and
it
my
is. There's the
and my
chips.
Sonic shoes behind the lunch pail. But
Oh, that's great.
this is like this is the Resource line of Sonic figures. Also the Sonic Adventure Eggman. And then on the shelf above here, I guess this Shadow plushie just sold for like $600 on eBay. I don't know why. I didn't feel like he was that rare, but still got the tag and everything. And Chaos is sitting next to him. He's another rare plushie.
Is that Chaos official?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'll bring him closer. I'll pick him up and I'll bring him closer. And then that's my like classic Sonic shelf. You can't see it very well, but there's the Jazzwares
You got the
classic
Mania.
Eggman and the Egg Robos. And then I got a little Metal Sonic statue from Loot Crate and the Mania Collector's Edition there. And then
That's cool.
both of these art prints back here are signed by Tyson Hess. He was at Seattle Comic Con.
Awesome.
Let's see.
You know, at this point, I think you could just walk up to Tyson Hess and be like, "Sup?"
Oh yeah, he's a super nice dude.
Super nice. He's a chill dude. He a chill guy.
Yeah, the E102 Gamma figure I feel like people go crazy about.
Gamma's cool.
I guess it's me.
Hmm. Wow. Well, and you're willing to donate that if Dennis opens up a Sonic museum?
If they did like
Wow.
if they did an actual Sonic museum, I'd donate my stuff.
Oh wow.
If they, I mean, I'm sure
Wait.
there's so many people. It's not like I have super rare stuff there.
Guys, hold the horses because it's funny. There's in Nagasaki, prefecture. There's an amusement park called Hostenbosch. It's based on Poland. Okay, but in there they do have a miniature Sonic museum.
Oh really?
It's small, but they do have one. And when I went there, I went to Hostenbosch not knowing that. I went there with my wife, and as we went there, I just go, "Oh my God, look!" they just had a Sonic museum there. It was pretty cool.
Okay, so Dennis, this is for you. This is the. I took his tag off. I should have kept it on. I bought him when he came out just as like kind of an impulse buy, because I was like, oh, I'd love to have a Chaos plushie, and I don't know why I took his tag off, but he's pretty neat. He's done my Great Eastern. I think he's one of those GE plushies. Yeah.
Yeah, he's if I may, I do a pretty good Chaos
Chaos
voice, so I'm gonna just voice him real quick if you have him at the camera. Ready?
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just right.
Thank you.
Mhm.
No, that looks awesome though. That's amazing.
It's a beautiful collection. Look at that.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, I get. Over there, I also have like on that Sonic Adventure shelf, I have the adaptations of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and the Archie books. I have those sitting over
Awesome.
there.
Thank you for showing us.
Yeah. Of course. Thanks for
Is this-
being interested. Shadow Star, thank you for 2 Vanillions. Vinny, the best thing you have is Opie. He is so cute. Yeah, I would never donate Opie though.
I have this crazy idea. The next time we go to Sonic Revo, I want to just have a table of Sonic memorabilia. just for people to check out, like a mini museum.
Moogie Mikey brought his SA2 Shadow plush to last Revo, and I was
Really?
like, ah! Like I was freaking out. I was like, that's so cool. Seeing one of those in person was crazy.
I can't do it now because I'm changing house and stuff. I'm here in Japan, but when I get the chance, I have a number of stuff too. If anybody would want to see it, I can show it.
I would love to.
Where? Tweet it. Why, how come you got no Twitter, Dennis? Why?
What?
Why you not have Twitter and Instagram? Show it over there. Oh my god, I would love to see
Well,
some stuff.
I don't know. The one thing I love is I got the Sonic Sega Joyopolis Sonic plush. It's like a modern plush and everything, and it looks great. It's so amazing how plushes are on model. But I also have Sonic I had since I was 2, a big plushie like classic Sonic, but back then he was just called Sonic. So I have both that Sonic and the new Sonic, and when you put them side by side, the old Sonic's very dirty because it's 20-something years old and everything. But it's just amazing. You see the contrast between the quality of the plushies. Vinny, press the X button or square button to do a battle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Makes Tails dizzy though.
Wow, Dennis, how do you, man?
The instructions were there. I didn't read them because I was talking.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yo, Dennis, you don't even, man. Who needs a Sonic strategy guide when you actually have a guide right here?
Listen, guys, I love Sonic so much, and it's incredible because at times I catch myself and I'm like, bro, you gotta dial this back.
That's okay, man. We understand. Everybody has their loves, right?
Indeed.
Everybody has. Vinny, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and ask Vinny. Vinny, if you only have one choice.
Don't make me do this.
The other needs to be sacrificed. Star Wars or Sonic?
Don't do that.
I thought it was gonna be
Don't make
Opie.
me- don't
So
make
I'm
me
glad
choose.
he didn't go with what I said.
Oh my god. Sacrificing my cat for the greater good of a fandom.
Oh, not Opie.
What an impossible choice. You monster.
Which one would you
This is what
sacrifice?
you wanted,
Sonic or
right?
Star Wars?
Sonic or Star Wars?
Yeah, world is about to end.
Star Wars.
You
Easy.
you can only salvage one thing.
Okay, so if a time cop came to me and was like, one of these fandoms is going to destroy the world, but the influence of one has like a greater impact than the other, I would probably be like, it's probably Star Wars, because culturally, I think Star Wars... I don't even think it's like a controversial opinion to say that Star Wars has had a bigger impact on more people's lives than Sonic.
Absolutely.
So I think the right thing to do would be save Star Wars, because even Sonic has so many Star Wars influences in it.
Like what? Name one.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, I'm sorry. Vinny is canceled.
Yeah, get him out of here. Why does the stream Star Wars?
The stream's just cuts. Aaron Weber comes on the screen. He does not speak for us.
You're being a real Scapelli right now.
The opinions of Super Nintendo 64 are not our own. We should have known he was a traitor when we realized his name is a Nintendo reference and not a Sega reference. I'm sorry, Sega. My name doesn't sound like Sega.
32 XCD pattern. Yeah, you're out of luck.
There we go.
You know what? I'll be fair. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one too, Dennis.
Yeah, go ahead.
If there was one, if you could only rescue one set of games,
Okay.
or if you could only play one set of games, 3D Sonic only or 2D Sonic only?
It was gonna be easy. Because I grew up because remember, I'm 29. I grew up with Sonic, so.
If you give one answer, that means you could never play the other game anymore. Even
Can
if
other
new
people?
ones come
Can
out.
other people?
No, you can't. No, that makes
No,
it easy.
can other- like,
you
am I
absolutely
taking-
cannot
am I taking-
experience.
No,
you
my
can
question is.
absolutely cannot experience the other in any shape or form.
No, I
like if
can't,
you go
but-
on YouTube, absolutely blocked off. Like you cannot
no,
even
so-
watch it.
But like,
Just me or the world?
Just well, you know what? Just to make it more interesting, the whole world.
yeah. Yeah, the world makes it like a
sorry,
lot harder.
Yeah.
It
'Cause
does make it harder.
Because you're ruining other fans' lives at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
No! Dennis, you chose wrong!
Okay. Wait. I got an idea. The 2D games still exist technically. They already happened, right?
The what? Wait, why are you finding loopholes in this?
No, they already happened. So they already happened. So the good thing is we've already experienced it, and I'm tired of Sega Classic baiting all the time. So let's go 3D. There we go.
Wow. I took it as it was erased from the timeline. Oh, that sucked.
Oh wait, erase from the time. I don't know what the rules are.
Those are my rules. That was my Star Wars versus Sonic rule. Was one
Wait, so
franchise
if I
was
erase it
erased from the timeline.
But if I erase it from the timeline, can the 3D game still happen? Are we just pretending like we go from like adventure or R or something?
It just,
So-
I think it just starts at adventure.
Oh, good question. I like that. Like absolutely erase a timeline. Oh man.
But it doesn't affect the games that came out. Okay.
Oh, come on. This is
Oh,
Stapoli.
that's so hard. Tell you what, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta think about this.
he's gonna have
Oh,
a
no.
diagram. He's gonna have a diagram.
He's got to write down the pros and cons.
Oh, he's gonna write down the pros and cons. Oh no. Well, you know what?
That is hard. I like haven't even been thinking of like what my own answer would be.
Mhm.
If I save the 2D games, am I saving this game? Because I don't want to save this.
Is Sonic Battle a 2D game or a 3D game?
Oh, that's
I don't know. That's like I don't
isometric.
Know. Like,
Do you count isometric as like a true 3D? I would say no.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sonic Battle is what's gonna be the deciding factor is Sonic Battle.
Oh jeez. Okay, you know what? Let me see.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't get 2D Sonic and Jason Griffith. And I love Jason Griffith. And Jason Griffith plays Shadow. And we won't get Shadow unless we count Sonic Battle. So I'll go with 3D games just because we got the characters and whatnot. I don't care. Who cares? This is nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
All of a sudden, the screen goes black. You like fall unconscious and you wake up in a 2D-less world.
Oh wow.
I imagine 2D as in the dimension and not the Sonic games. It's like we're just in this like weird like 4-dimensional. I hit the cannonball back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you. I was like, I think I'm supposed to be barrel rolling. Yeah.
No, you can jump. I think.
Oh, I can just jump?
on this, but I think Sonic can hit them.
Okay.
All right.
We'll try.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fair as well. I'm gonna also hit the chat. I'm gonna hit you chat right now. Chat. I'm gonna hit you up with a question. Let me see your answer.
Don't hit
Would you
them.
rather have? No, actually, no. Sacrificing is much better.
Oh no.
My
Sonic game
sacrifice.
with Sonic game with T-Lopes music only and no more Crush 40, or Sonic game Crush 40 and no more T-Lopes
Oh my
music.
god. What?
Excuse me. Does Crush 40 include Jun Sonoe doing the soundtrack? Because he's part of Crush 40.
Well, I look here. Listen here, you. I don't know how to answer that. I didn't think of it that way. Okay, look, just chat. This is for the chat. Don't even say anything. This is for the chat.
All right, Chad. I made it very clear which one to choose.
All right, a Sonic game with no more T-Lopes music, or a Sonic game with no more Crush 40 music.
You're so vague.
What?
I'm trying to fight Metal Sonic here, boy.
He sounded like Hank Hill there.
I'm trying to fight Metal Sonic here, boys. He's running on charcoal in that little chest engine of his. Look at those birdie arms. They're no thicker than a cigarette. I could smoke those arms.
Also, Jazzy, I gotta be perfectly honest. You're running a weak argument here. T-Lopes is in 2 Sonic games.
That's pretty darn good. Okay, all right. Well, do you want me to up the ante? Like, really? Like, you know, do you want to put Nakamura there too? Like, all the way?
I mean, we gotta pay licensing just to get his music in the games anyway, so.
That's true. Isn't that crazy? If you want to play Green Hill Zone, you gotta pay that man. What a like that guy was like, yo, this is an investment. Like, big brain.
I have a really funny confession to make. Do you know he's part of the J-pop group Dreams Come True?
Uh-huh.
And when I was a kid and I beat Sonic 2 and I saw his name come up, Masato Nakamura, and then underneath it says Dreams Come True.
Yeah.
I, as a little kid, I thought that it was just saying, like, his dream came true. He
To
got
make
work
music
on a
for Sonic.
game. Yeah, so...
It's my dream to work on this franchise that hasn't existed yet.
I was like 4, dude.
Amazing. I mean, you could take that as just like his dream was to compose, like, game music.
Yeah, but it was just so funny because I'm like, oh, good for him. Also, I like this stage a lot.
I'm seeing the chat right now, and a lot of people are willing to sacrifice T-Lopes. I'm gonna screenshot. I'm gonna tweet it at T-Lopes. Be like, look.
Oh, don't do that.
I
Oh,
love
Vinny.
It's just, I'm looking at his discography compared to like Jun Kanoe and stuff. Like it's just more. There's more with Jun.
Yeah. Well, and like
Battlestar, oh, sorry.
we just haven't really gotten the chance to have like. I'm hoping that there is a Sonic Mania 2 style game.
Please.
With all original levels and original music by him. I hope that happens. Because oh my god, I have the vinyl record of all of his original stuff from Mania.
Mhm.
Heavy rotation. I play that a lot.
Oh wow.
Like Studiopolis
Yeah.
Zone. Like that's a 10 out of 10.
Vinny, you said heavy rotation, and that's a popular J-pop song by AKB48, and I was just like, wait, what? T-Lopes didn't.
You know AKB40. Oh my gosh, that is.
Dude, I know all about J-pop, man.
That's what happens when you live over there.
I'm a
But,
sponge.
yeah, well, confession. I actually like AKB48 and my yeah.
It's all good, man. I'm not judging. J-pop's good.
J-pop's good. I love it.
I did see a question. Unfortunately, my chat got a little screwy there. I think Shadowstar asked Jazzy and me what our favorite games of all time is. Jazzy?
My favorite game of all time, funny enough, is a Sega published game that a lot of Sonic fans don't know, and it is the Total War series. That is my favorite game of all time. Close to number 2.
Shogun's great.
You played Shogun? Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Total War.
Nobody knows. I cried. Nobody knows the Total War series. And that's all I have on Steam. And I go around and I ask Sonic fans, you guys know Total War? It's published by Sega. They're like, we're not familiar with that. And I'm like,
We don't play these games, Grandpa!
Hey, it's still going it's a very big community. Yeah, but that's the reason why I kind of opt out towards Splatoon instead, so at least people know, because it's a very close number 1 for me.
Mhm.
But Total War, number 1 up there.
Wow.
That's a good choice, though. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
agree for my favorite, but I like it. My favorite, everybody should know by now, it's Sonic Unleashed. I love that game more than I love myself. It's so good. And no, actually, wait, let me rephrase that, because Sonic Unleashed does have issues. It's not a perfect game, but it's my favorite game,
If it had less backtracking, I would
Yeah,
love it
and
more.
didn't put the boost and the homing attack on the same button.
Oh,
my-
actually,
yeah,
I do want to ask you guys, because I already asked this from Vinny, but I want to ask you specifically, what would a perfect Sonic Unleashed remake or remaster be like to you guys?
Oh, you gotta fix the Sun and Moon medals. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
I would say fix the boost button and the homing attack thing. That's just silly. But with the Werehog stage music is honestly beautiful and extremely well done. I love that music.
I'm gonna
but
let you finish. But did you just see that save I just did?
I did, and everyone, can I get a Scapelli in the chat for that?
Oh my god! Sorry, continue.
No, it's all good.
I did see. I think you were about to fall, and then Tails was like, "Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Don't even worry about it."
So you got to fix the medals. You got to fix the button placement. But the Werehog music is really beautiful and really well done. But the problem is, it always gets interrupted with the.
Yep.
I would say put an option there. Put like the original. Like if you want to just play like the original. Have it never play, or have it play during specific combat encounters only. That would be great because you're losing a lot of good music.
Yeah.
I can't think of.
Sorry.
Much. Oh, and
Dylan just said
go ahead.
next episode of How Am I Still Scapelli?
And then one last thing I would say is to unlock the extras like the videos, the cutscenes, and the music and stuff. It's really hard because you gotta like find a lot of it in the stages and hub world. So just make that like unlocked as you come across it. There's no need to make you have to search for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. I love Sonic Unleashed very much. So
If there was one feature from a previous Sonic game you wanted to add in this remake or remaster, what would it be?
If I could only do one like major change, it would be not mapping the boost to the homing attack.
yeah.
Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that and the moon medals and sun medals and stuff. Just make them easier. I guess fix the chip boss fight instead. I don't mind flying to Dark Gaia at the end, but just do it once. There's no need to make it 3 times.
Yeah. I think my camera's about to run out. It made a noise.
But you'll never run out of our hearts.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you guys for letting me rant about Sonic Unleashed.
No,
This is good. You know, like we have discussions like this. Like last time I was on Vinny's stream, we had the same kind of discussion with Sonic games in general, and it got like because I'm always fascinated about things.
Mm-hmm.
About things I was never into and what got other people into. Mm-hmm. And the only reason why I'm so fascinated is because, honestly speaking, I am working with a content creator and I have friends who love Sonic, and I don't love it in the same way that y'all do. So I'm this enigma working with several content creators that just absolutely love Sonic. And I'm trying to understand a little bit more as to where the love comes from and how I could kind of implement that in terms of future content.
Sure.
I don't want to do, because honestly speaking, like when it comes down to like Kan's content and other people's content that I work with, I don't want to do the community wrong. I want to at least respect what they love. So I could try to see if I could enhance it by giving more of what they like and some stuff. It's crazy.
Sure.
Stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I realized that too. I'm sorry, go ahead, Vinny.
Well, I like just like it's a great thing. It's great that you like have the want to do that, because like a lot of times you just see people like being like, yeah, like I work with this channel, but it's not my thing. But like you making the effort is like awesome. So like I don't know.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
I mean, there's already like so much, like especially working with the Sonic community, there's already so much like negativity. But what's the purpose of that? Because at the end of the day, if you just kind of spread the good side of Sonic, you're gonna get good games. And the selfish part of me is like, I like good games. I'd like to have more good games.
Sure.
Please make more good games. And I never, and it's crazy because I was having this conversation with Dennis a long time ago. It's not that I've never been into Sonic, but I just evolved in terms of my tastes, right? Like it's the same question I asked you last time you were playing, where I basically asked, like, have you always stuck with Sonic? You never like jumped into Ratchet and Clank or Crash. You have all these characters and games going through all those years.
I got squished.
But but for some reason, Sonic stuck with you, and I'm always fascinated with it. I kind of like hop all over the place with that.
Well, I like games besides just Sonic too, but Sonic just is the one that stays with me, you know?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. It feels like the one that's like. Well, obviously, I've been involved with the community of it for so long, but I think that like it is the strong sense of community that I made a video about this like a year ago. It's the sense of community that Sonic fosters.
Mm-hmm.
That even sometimes it gets a bad rep, but there are so many wonderful and brilliant people in the Sonic community, and it's just awesome to see them thrive and do what they love, and be inspired by that, and take it and do your own unique thing with it, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, I absolutely see that. Honestly, like I found it very fascinating because, you know, this is a guy who grew up loving Mario, jumped to Sonic, jumped again to Metal Gear, right? And then I hopped on the Pokemon bandwagon, right? So I was jumping community to community. It never really stuck. So I was like, I'm fascinated with this. Y'all really brought it circa 1990s with you all the way through. Even with the mediocre or the bad games, you stuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm very quick to be like, that game sucks. Nope, gone. Deuces, you know.
Well, like that with a character that has such a history, it's you can't just be like, oh, one game was bad, I'm done with all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this erases any fun that this has given me in the past. I think that's stupid, right? Like
Yeah.
like Sonic feels like to me almost like a family member at this point, where like.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with him for like everything. I've seen it all, and I know what he can be, and so like, I just hope for the best for him. And I'm sorry, before we continue, I'm gonna Goddess of Life. Thank you for 5 Vinolians. Hi Vinny, Dennis, and Jazzy. How are you guys? Vinny, can I and my Sonic OC Annabelle get a shout out from Shadow, please? Goddess of Life, thank you for your 5 Vinolians. Here's my shout out to you. I hope you have a great Friday. Annabelle, I hope you're doing well. This is Shadow the Hedgehog dissolving into a pool
Oh God.
of liquid.
Oh no.
Thanks, Goddess of Life.
Oh. Why are you the way that you are?
This is the reason why a lot of the staff at VAs love Vinny's Shadow. It's because, Team Sonic, when Shadow came up, was like, yo, he's going to be edgy. And then Vinny comes along and he's like, no, meme lord. Meme lord.
It's so funny because like before, I always call it the reboot, but before like after the hiatus was really when, because like as a person I just became more outgoing, and I was like, it just became it. I think everyone really did in like the 3 or 4 years that there was between Ask the Sonic Heroes, and so like when we got to recording together, it was just like, I don't want to ruin everyone's momentum, so I just
Yeah.
by being like, well, you all suck and I don't care. So like I felt like the show's Shadow had to evolve a little bit, and that's just what it became.
It's great, man.
Dude, I love it. It's so, like, there are moments where I'm like, there's, like, I legitimately want to see a random, actual official Sonic game with all y'all VA cast. And the biggest thing I ask is non-scripted. Throw the script
Oh
away.
my god.
I don't want zero script.
They just like throw us in a room and are like, okay, write the game.
Control!
Yeah, just like start recording. It's like, here's the mics, go crazy.
No, but it's funny that you say, Shadow is like so unique to what Shadow is in the canon and everything. But it's like we have Jet like stealing teeth and talking about James Cagney. It's like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I love, dude, man. We need you more in After Sonic Heroes episode. Like, we need you more in After Sonic Heroes episode.
But also going back to how Vinny said Sonic feels like a family member, I feel like Sonic for me also is very much kind of like a comfort food because life's hard, right? And Sonic is just Sonic at the end of the day, and it's just this comfort zone to be in that I think a
Yeah.
lot of people can relate to.
For sure.
Oh no, absolutely. No, that's me with games in general. Just
Yeah.
in general. Like, but it is kind of weird to say, oh yeah, Total War is my comfort food. It's like, what's your comfort food? Conquering and pillaging. And I'm like, no, well, I mean, yeah, kind of.
Dude, for a while,
It's a
for
game.
me, for a while, it was One Piece Pirate Warriors, because I was just like, just like destroying like 800 people. I was like, God, this feels real good.
Well, Pirate Warriors was. I'm not gonna lie. I initially, when I saw the trailers, I was like, "What are they doing?" And then I played it, and I was like, "This game is extra hype."
Yeah, it's
Like,
very fun.
playing Luffy's brother for the first time in that game makes me feel more powerful than what I think I could. Like, I could pick up a truck after playing like Luffy's brother. you know.
Shadow Star, thank you for 2 more Vanillions. Vinny's Shadow is the best Shadow. He is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot.
I don't mean to put down your Shadow, but in May, on the Sonic and Tails R, Jason Griffith's coming back as Shadow, and to say I'm excited would be a huge understatement.
I'm very excited too, but I'm also I was a little sad because I know that David Humphrey was in an earlier episode as Knuckles, and I was
Yeah.
excited to hear him come back as Shadow. But
I'm
I'm
sorry.
it's okay. I'm also excited to hear Jason Griffith, because like no
I love-
shade to either of them. They're both great.
Yeah, but I mean, at least we got David in there,
Right.
in some capacity. But like for me, I adore Jason Griffith, so the fact that I'll be able to hear him again, like, oh,
That whole
After
project,
all these
like
years.
huge shout out to Emmy for getting all that set up. Like amazing.
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
the first episode when it came out, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I invested in good headphones, and I just like sat down and listened to it, and I was like, this is wonderful.
It's so good. Did your camera die?
Yes, it did.
Aw,
But
camera
guys,
dead.
I'm so sorry to do this to you again. I have to pee again. I've drank too much
That's okay.
water. I don't know what's going
okay.
on. This is literally like, I don't think I've ever stopped a stream and been like, guys, I gotta use the restroom. But it's happened
leave it
twice
to-
today.
Leave it to Dizzy Dennis. I'll hold down the fort.
Okay, do
Alright.
it.
They seek their mother. She knows they do. Is it time? If they only knew. Will the prophecy come true? Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. Jesse, back me up.
I actually missed that show. I'm not gonna lie. Sonic Underground was actually one of my most favorite Sonic shows. I saw Sonic and I was like, what? Sonic Rock with a guitar? Sign me up. I'm down for this.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It has a very dark story.
Yeah.
I think I was like, well, this is the story a little too dark, bruh.
I mean, so did Sad AM. They're just whatever.
Oh, I love Sad AM cartoons. One of the cartoons I miss was Jackie Chan Adventures.
That was a good show.
That was a good. I love that show. That was.
I miss Gargoyles. You ever watch Gargoyles?
Gargoyles too, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Gargoyles. Wow. Wow.
That could use a
So
reboot. That I'd be here for a reboot for that.
Man, I don't know. That hurts like a little bit. Like I'm like, and I want to, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, don't touch that.
Yeah, touch
my
it,
nostalgia
it's
says
fine.
like, don't you ever touch that. Bro.
It's fine. Touch it. It'll be fine. Yeah, we still got the old ones.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
Wait,
right.
now,
Oh,
Jazzy,
man.
I need to read some modern poetry for our audience here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Moving at speed of sound. Make tracks. Quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location. Without any explanation. No time.
No time for
for
relaxation.
relaxation.
Uh,
Don't
go,
think. Don't
Go.
blink.
go.
Just go,
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 go, go, go, go,
go,
go,
go.
go. Sonic. He's on
the run.
Sonic.
Sonic, he's number one.
Number one. Sonic.
Sonic, he's coming fast. So watch out now for Sonic X.
But that's
on
all
the
the time
Nintendo
I have for today.
3DS.
Can you clip that and put it on Twitter? Both times Dennis sang like both times. Like I've never heard a haiku version of that before, and I never knew I needed it. But thank you for gracing us with that haiku. Oh
Sonic.
my
He's on the
God.
run. But that's all the time I have for today.
I've got to get back to watching Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog from
my
Deke.
gosh. All right, I actually have to go. I need to
Oh, no.
start setting up for. I gotta set up for my stream way later, so I want to make sure everything runs perfectly. It was so
Gabby.
awesome hanging out with all
Oh, it's-
y'all.
it's been so
I'm gonna
great.
bring more hard questions next.
Oh no. please.
My
I like-
body
I like-
is ready.
Scapelli.
All right, everybody.
Big
it was
Scapelli.
awesome hanging. Big Scapelli. I'm gonna Scapelli out, and I'll see y'all later.
Scapelli.
Bye.
Bye. Matane.
Sayonara, Jazzy.
The streamer.
The guy. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Oh, you gotta get to the front and then I think pop a 10.
Okay. Let me fix my headphones. There we go.
Also, I don't think you have to worry so much about taking bathroom breaks. It's totally fine.
I feel bad because I've just like never done it on a stream before. The only time
gotta
I had was I built it into the Hamilton stream. Like I was like, there's a intermission and that'll give us both. I made a commercial that was 2 minutes long for Chaos Cola. And I was like,
Oh,
that'll
that's
give us
great.
time to go to the bathroom or get water.
I mean, no, I think anybody who faults you for going to the bathroom, so come on.
How dare he? What is this man,
is he?
hydrated?
What is he, human?
I only watch robots. Oh, shoot,
Plus,
I missed.
I love how both times you went to the bathroom, my only defense was, I better start singing the Sonic Underground theme. Like, I don't know.
Did you sing Sonic Underground the first time?
Yeah, the first time I just went. Is it time?
I love that video of Kingpin doing it. Have you seen that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Spider-Man. And
Yeah, yeah.
I have watched that way too many times.
Bide your time, lie in wait, Sonic Underground.
Chaos
Also, the Kingpin voice is
control!
so over the top, it's perfect. I got the sun. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Goddess of Life, thank you for 5 more Vanillions. Vinny, if you want to know Annabelle's backstory and how she met Shadow, let me know. Just
Chaos
a warning, it's
control!
kind of dark. Oh no! Well, hopefully they live happily ever after. Shadowstar, thank you for 5 more Vanillions. I hope I get to meet you guys at Revo sometimes. You are all so amazing and put so much entertainment out there for all of us. All I can say is thank you. Well, thank you! Because, I mean, like,
Yeah.
there'd be no reason to do it if there was no one out here to enjoy it. So, like,
Yeah, you guys are great.
you guys showing up and watching every week, like, means the world to me. Because, like, it's just, like, one of the highlights of my week is when I just get to sit down and play a Sonic game and chat with you guys. So, I appreciate
absolutely.
you.
And I've said to Vinny countless times, it's like getting to stream, whether it's KN stream or Vinny stream or whatever, like, it's always like, I'm always overjoyed to be able to come to do.
Oh, Tails, I'm sorry.
I'm okay. Sonic 2 when it's like in Sonic 2 when Eggman
Oh, shoot.
crashes. Oh, dang.
I thought I made it out of that. That's right.
Yeah, I thought so too. But when Eggman, shoots down in the Wing Fortress, he shoots down Tails' tornado.
Yeah. He
Tails,
comes back
I know
with a
it's-
jet booster.
Yeah, but I love how Tails, when he's going down, he's just kind of like, well, this is my life now. Like,
Yep.
he doesn't really, like, I mean, it's...
Alright, Tails, I got this song.
Activate
so
Supersonic.
take my cuff.
Oh yeah, Peter said, I just watched the Kingpin Sonic Underground video, and it's hilarious. It's perfect.
10 out of
If
10.
you all like Spider-Man, if you like Sonic Underground, if you like Sonic, check it out. I actually saw that video by pure chance on Twitter.
Yeah, me
and,
too.
I didn't
It
know
wasn't
it
even a
was
Sonic account. It was just like I was in tears. I was at work even when I saw it. I just like checked Twitter at work, and I just, oh my god, it got me so good.
Me too.
Like, cause yeah, he like goes doo 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 doo, and I was like, what is he singing? And then
Yeah,
Peter goes,
and then Peter
give
comes
up,
in.
separate. And I'm like, is this Sonic Underground?
It is so good, and yeah, I had the exact same experience when Kingpin did his little doo-doo-doos for
Yeah.
the song. I was like, what is he doing? Like,
Like the way it's animated too is so funny.
yeah.
Doo 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 doo. Just like stuttery as
Yeah,
heck.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad we had the same experience.
Sorry, Tails.
This is not a fun boss fight.
It's just way too long.
Would you consider this a Metal Sonic fight?
Yeah.
Technically
Well,
it
his
is.
theme song's playing, so.
Oh, Tails!
Oh. Oh.
He's back.
Oh.
No, I think you got a homing,
Oh.
not homing, a barrel roll.
Oh. Thanks.
I think. Yeah, don't. Are you dead? Are you kidding me?
What? Why? What happened? I was just not on the screen anymore. All of a sudden, it was like, you got dead. Not your fault.
Yeah, but. F-U-C-K-T-X.
I am Metal Sonic, feel my wrath. Alright. Remember that song? Did you ever listen to that song?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. I almost sang it. Oh. Poof
Dylan
face.
Bradley says, "Oh, I got dead again." Patrick Star, 2000 something.
Did you see, speaking of wonderful Twitter videos, I retweeted this one. It was that scene where he's like, I got dead again, but they put him in City Escape.
Yep.
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
Well done.
Oh my god. Oh, so funny. Did I get 2 hits on him?
I don't know.
He made the sound twice, so.
I have no idea.
What you say? Oh, G.I. Joe.
By the way, Vinny, I know I've said it many, many times, but you have completely ruined the slow motion piston pit scene from Sonic the movie because I can't. My feet go boom, boom, boom. I just
My feet go boom, boom, boom.
ever since you did that, it's like, well, that's weird.
I love that song too.
Oh yeah, no, the song's good. It's your fault.
Yep. Okay. My feet go boom, boom, boom.
Wait, that's not Metal Sonic piloting that ship. It's Scapelli.
How do I hit him from underneath? I thought it was
Uh,
the barrel roll, but it didn't do anything.
I don't know. I think it'll go above you again, I guess? I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's just annoying because it's just making an already too long boss fight longer.
Yeah.
Oh my
Scapelli designed the
God.
game, so.
Three times.
I'll go check with what chat's doing. Hey, chat. How you doing? Intro guy says, I still hear Obama saying, my feet go boom, boom, boom. So I'm with you, Dennis. Scapelli Escape, Sonic Adventure 2.
Scapelli Adventure 2.
And we will escape from
Scapelli.
Dylan says, this is really the highlight of my Friday, Vin. You,
Aw.
KN, and all the others are just amazing.
Thank you so much. That seriously means like the world. I'm so happy I get to do this for you guys.
Yeah, it's our honor too, right? Like
Yeah.
like you said before, the community.
If I got to tell like 10-year-old me that like I would like in 15 years a lot of people would say I'm their favorite Shadow voice, like that's bizarre, you know? Like it's just like never would have expected to have this honor. So oh jeez, I'm dead again. That's such a dumb way to
I think what you have to do, okay, you have to avoid the missiles, and then when you're close to metal, do a barrel roll and
yeah.
jam them. Shadowstar 13 says, Dennis, if you could be a VA for any character, who would it be? One from Sonic, one from something else. To be perfectly honest, I don't want to be a voice actor like that. But if I had to be a character from Sonic, I wouldn't want to screw it up. So, I guess I could be safe to be Omega, because there's no wrong way to do Omega.
I hate.
but if
Well,
I had to voice
I
act-
disagree because I hate his voice in Sonic 06.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I love Jet, but I wouldn't want to voice Jet because like Jason Griffin's Jet, he's just so good. You know, I'll go with like. You know, Ray doesn't have a voice. I'll voice Ray. Sure, why not?
What do you think Ray would sound like?
Oh god. See, I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Ray would be
I'm Ray.
kinda like
I'm
a-
with the Resistance. That's what he would
No,
sound
no,
like.
that's Fang. Oh no, it was a Star Wars reference. What if Ray's voice? I think he would have kind of like a squeakier voice. Like, I think mine would go to my Charm, because I have Charmy's voice that I can do. It's like the.
Hey, Shadow, I gotta ask you something. He wants me to find him 5 top secret discs.
What?
But like,
What?
what's a top secret
What?
disc?
What?
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 Oh, you game over?
The
My
ship
Charmy
got
came over
stuck
here.
behind his.
I thought you were reacting because like my Charmy annoyed you.
No.
It's alright. At least it's a boss fight, not like a. Stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least I can just select the act too. I don't have to go through it all again.
I guess I could voice Tails. I like Tails.
I'm Tails, Miles Tails Proud, and this is my friend Shadow.
Hi, I'm Tails. that's my garbage Tails voice. Sometimes I put more effort into Tails, but I love it when people
Zach
are like,
just
people are like, oh yeah, voice Cream, and I'm like, hi, I'm Cream. Like,
My name's Cream. This is my friend Cheese.
Like,
I'm Cheese the Chow. Okay.
And I'm here to say
Ooh, banana. Huh.
showered you with coconut cream pie. I
Coconut
hope you know that. Scapelli.
Scapelli. Huh.
Anthony Scapelli.
Anthony.
Leader. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. And he's finally back. Kick some tail. Anthony.
Scapelli.
Scapelli.
It's so dumb. It's not even funny. It's really not funny, but that's what makes it funny. All these people are gonna be.
He's
going to school
finally
and stuff.
back. constructing for you. If you know the pipes, you can join in too. What?
Oh wait, then you don't even have to change it. If you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap, because he
Monkey. Huh. Scott Anthony. Scapelli.
anti-humor at this point.
Join me next week when I play through the mod of DK64 where you only play as Anthony Scapelli. Monkey.
Speaking of, what game comes after this one?
Next week, actually next week's gonna be weird because I have to stream on Thursday. I should have said that up front. But yeah, I've got something going on during the weekend. But next week is Transform, Free Riders or Sonic and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing's Transform.
The best Sonic racing game.
No! I can't believe you mistreated Sonic R like that.
I'm not wrong, dude.
No, you're right. Transformed is an amazing game. I'm not very good at it though, so I can't wait to get roasted. But that goes for any game I play on here. I'm just not very good. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shadow Star says I didn't give somebody for the non-Sonic character I wanted to voice. That's easy. You guys remember Space Jam? There was the Nerd Blocks, and they were the little tiny people, the little tiny aliens. And I like to voice the little high-pitched one because the whole.
But give them a chance to defend themselves. Aw, do we have to? It's in the rulebook.
Oh, he's right. It is in the rulebook.
It stinks.
So that's Space Jam
That-
Nerd Block. His name was Not.
That is like a wonderful impression of that character.
Thank you.
My clothes don't fit.
I assume you've seen Space Jam, Vinny.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, are you okay? That's all I got.
I love him. That hurt when he walks into the hoop.
Yeah.
Wussy man.
I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was in this picture.
Jokes that didn't make sense when you were a kid.
What
Washed up.
what about what about the sequel to
they're
Ready
kind of
Player
making, like, a
One?
huge- Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. I was literally about to say they're kind of making it into a Ready Player One movie.
I just don't understand like why. Like,
No, I love Looney Tunes. Just make Space Jam.
yeah.
Also, did you read Ready Player 2?
No. I saw that I saw the like thing that they like put Sonic EXE in there and I'm like, cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of Sonic things in there actually, and for me, it's like, that's the thing I like.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of Ready Player One.
Okay.
We've got this, Vinny.
Sacrifice Tales.
That's kind of how Sonic games play.
Yeah. Oh my. Good lord, that was too close.
Hot diggity dog. Yeah.
Chaos control!
Oh,
Oh
no.
jeez. Okay. You gotta get closer, my man.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Final favorite,
Okay,
right?
Goddess of Life, thank you for 10 Vanillions. In my Sonic universe, nothing bad happened to Shadow. The dark part is Annabelle being a target of every Sonic villain for her powers. She even met Jet at some point. That's
Oh,
fun.
Great.
Yeah, I like when people get to, you know, have fun and make their own version of the Sonic universe.
Absolutely. I mean, meeting Jet, hopefully Jet would lend her a board or something.
Squawk at her at the very least. Not steal her teeth. But
No, she wouldn't do that. Unless your powers are T. Adios.
we did it.
Look at Sonic. He's like, huh? Little Griffith reaction. Huh?
Whoa! Okay!
Too easy.
I
No
am
sweat.
Sonic. I'm a Sonic boy. Sonic and Tails defeated the boss. Zach says, "Have fun with the final boss." I don't remember having that much.
It's not
like-
bad.
Yeah.
It's a heart. Literally a heart. Wait, you're getting up to the death egg next? Just
Mhm.
take a second to enjoy the music because I legitimately think it's a decent little tune. It's
Yeah.
too short, but
Right.
also the way Eggman ran there. Yeesh. Taking strides.
Oh yeah. He's well, he's got long legs, so he can afford to do it.
Tails, look at that! There's one escape pod. We can share it. Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan.
In my video about it, I was like, I don't even know why I installed escape pods on that thing. I don't really have any friends that, aren't robots that already have built-in jetpacks or something.
Yeah, all he needs is one. Like, look at Metal. Metal's flying.
There it is,
Look
guys.
at the octopus, jellyfish-looking
Good
things
question.
around there. I don't think there's enemies on this stage. I might be mistaken.
Lots of twisted curves. This is kind of a little bit of a hold right to win situation.
Yeah, well now you're holding left.
Aha, you're right. You got me.
That's how they get you. Capelli thought this through.
This shifting gravity brought to you by Scapelli.
Yeah, like in the Eggman Empire logo, with his face. Like, just in the littlest corner of the mustache, it has, like, subsidiary of Scapelli.
Scapelli, 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 Scapelli. That's just interrupted by the one-up music. Is this, yeah, I was gonna say, this is the, like, co-op boss fight with them.
Yep, which is a cool idea, but...
It is.
I think if you jump on, like, Eggman or something, it goes, like, right. Like the mushroom noise. Or maybe it comes here.
Yeah, it's like... Ow.
It's coconut gun! It fires first!
Oh, nope, I didn't hit him. Oh, there we go. Oh no, all our rings!
Right when I said you'll be fine. Whoops. Hamburgers and hamburgers.
Ow.
Oof.
That wasn't what I wanted.
See if you can make it through here.
Oh. Somehow that
I
worked.
don't think the tag actions are going to be of use here.
I don't know how to... Oh, I just gotta jump. Okay. I was like, I don't know how to catch up otherwise, but yeah, jumping, that works. It's almost like it's a mechanic that's been in a game forever. Scapelli.
It's kind of cool that now that we're
Wow.
on Little Planet. Oh, here's the problem though. So we're technically on Little Planet and the shell and everything, but like, there's no Little Planet here. Like,
Is it, so in the background, I guess that's Earth or Mobius or whatever you
Yeah.
want to say it is. Yeah, I guess I was thinking like, oh, that is Little Planet that we're looking at out through the window. Like we're in the shell is kind of what I was thinking.
No, because like there's space and stuff. You'd see the other half of the shell if it was.
Yeah. Well, cause there's the purple part around it where you can
Yeah,
see.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Get a ring, my man.
I can't. This is a cutscene.
Oh. Okay. Now get ready for some Sonic CD fan service.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Sonic. You'll be fine.
I know, but I wanted it. What?
They really over-designed the stage.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Wow!
Oh, I missed an extra life. That's okay.
Really?
Yay! Oh, come on.
You gotta use tails. Hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey! See you later, Tails!
Alright, tails!
Alright, Tails. What?
You think you can keep up with me? What? You caught up.
Yeah, just like immediately.
Tails, wait for me!
Ah! Tails, wait for me!
Oh,
In its
yeah.
truest form. Oh my god, he can
Yeah.
ski.
This is a recurring issue.
There we go. Ah, Tails! He spawned
Yeah.
out there.
Sonic, help me!
Can't help myself.
See you later, Tails! Tails floats into space.
Vinny, have you played Sonic the Fighters
Oh yeah.
for your marathon?
Yep. I played
love
it on Gems Collection because I thought it was on Steam, but apparently it's not. It's only on, like,
PlayStation.
yeah. And I
'Cause
didn't have.
I've been playing a little bit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't have. Well, I never got it when it came out for those consoles. So I didn't have a way of playing it that way.
Oh.
So
Because I've been playing a little bit of Fighters recently, just for fun and whatnot.
yeah.
And I gotta say, like, I kind of like it. I really dig it.
Yeah, it's fun. The music's great too.
Yeah, and the aesthetic, like the low poly
Yeah.
models and stuff.
Too easy.
I wished I could say this was the first time this exact thing has happened.
Here.
So Metal Sonic has a fear of Sonic and stuff, as established in Sonic Heroes and stuff. You know, he's afraid of him, he wants to beat him and everything. He should be afraid of what?
Ah, my worst enemy.
He's just a wall.
Do not attempt to bring a wall into this, Sonic.
That is why I transform my own body with my own hands.
Into a wall.
Metal wall. Witness my design. It's the heart of the Death Day. Get it?
This will get your heart pumping. Shut up, Eggman.
I say, don't have a heart attack.
Do you have the heart for it, Sonic?
Doki Doki Panic was Mario Brothers 2 in Japan.
Did you know? Thank you for watching Did You Know Gaming. I've been Dr. Eggman.
Wait, can you do the number 4 voice?
Number 4, Burger King foot lettuce.
That was a very Dean Busto Eggman with the book.
That's how I typically do my Eggman.
Yeah, it's good though.
Thanks. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Now let's see what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. Let's see. Burger King foot lettuce.
Vinny, you're a beautiful, beautiful person.
Thank you. There's nothing that's worse than having feet in your lettuce. But at Burger King, that may just be what you get.
Oh,
Bad idea. Okay, there we go. There's an opening. Oh no!
shocking! Oh, I thought you were hitting that.
Ah, it's no use. Give up. Ah! There we go.
All systems, full power.
What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. We need a miracle. Just leave it to me, Doc. Ah! I lost my one wing. Oh no! I was paying attention to the one above me, not the one I was on.
Dude, you just gave the most Ryan Drummond. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Ah!
You know Ryan Drummond voiced Shadow for one line.
Yeah. Sonic, you change places with me.
Yeah, it's like why?
It's
What
like-
happened?
It's like really obvious if you just listen to him isolated.
But what? I want to know why. Like,
I think that
what
they just
happened?
they didn't want to like they realized they had because it's like 2 or 3 lines, and I think they just realized like, oh shoot, we didn't record all of those when we had David in the studio, and so they were like, Ryan's here today. Ryan, can you just do these?
You're basically Shadow, right?
Yeah. Well, I think initially he was going. In an interview I watched
Yeah.
or listened to, he said that they were just gonna have him do it, and then he was like, "No, my friend David's might be worth checking out," and that was how David got the part. And the rest, as they say, is history. Wow.
I just think it's amazing. Sorry, I had a little mic issue there. I
that's
just think
okay.
it's amazing
You
because
became so much louder.
Yeah, it's me.
Wow.
Is it okay? Is it
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Or
Yeah, it was just shocking. Ow!
Oh.
And then I died.
yeah, you'll get there. More time to talk about Sonic.
Yeah.
Because I think it's amazing because Ryan Drummond voiced Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, and Metal. Like he had
Yeah.
all the rivals.
And then Jason Griffith pretty much did the same thing.
Yeah, except for not Metal.
Yeah, no,
My mic's
yeah,
quality
metal.
sounds better. I've been using the AirPods. Oh, now I look like an idiot.
Ah, it's all good.
What's this up? Better use the wired headphones. Sorry, y'all. If I'd known, if only I knew. Hindsight's a vicious beast.
It's no use. Give up.
Could you still hear me on the other mic?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you were just a little quieter.
Yeah.
Quality wasn't
Sorry.
this good.
Oh, well, okay. Note to self.
It wasn't like incoherent though. It was just fine.
It's just not as good.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know, it's not like this
I've done a couple streams where I've forgotten to make this mic the mic that you like the audience hears, and yeah, I sound like real crunchy when I'm through my headset mic.
Well, okay. As long as it wasn't too unbearable.
No, it was fine.
You never know, right? You're just doing your thing, just
Yeah.
talking or whatever.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, Jason voiced Sonic, Shadow, Jet, Professor Pickle's assistant,
Yeah. A whole pack of robots.
with I know he voiced some of the villagers or townsfolk in Sonic 06.
Alright. Oh, we're in there.
I think that's it. I don't know. He also voiced Leonardo in Ninja Turtles, so that's pretty cool.
And Usopp.
Yeah. Oh, and Usagi in Ninja Turtles as well. It's funny.
Oh
have
my
you ever heard him
goodness.
as?
That was
Have
close.
you ever heard him? Here you got it, man. I've got no doubt. But have you ever heard him as Leonardo in TMNT?
No.
He voiced like the black and white Mirage Comics version of him, and it's literally just like Shadow but darker. He's like, the Shredder's been doing that all night, and it's like, I love you.
I think we got
Eggman,
him.
why didn't you put up the force field like at the beginning?
Yeah. I forgot! In my video when I put the lore in there, I included that since they I don't remember, actually I don't even remember my own
Oh no.
fan fiction version of like why this boss fight was like not that difficult.
I don't know.
I think I said like because in my version of canon, at the end of Sonic CD, he keeps the one time stone, and that's how he's able to go back and get Metal Sonic from the bad future.
Oh, like in the cutscene when he's like holding the
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
was like that part of the bad ending is just canon.
That's not bad. That's
And-
cool.
And then there was something that had to do with them fighting him here that like he lost control of the time flow, and so his mech was weaker, and then they just beat him.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that because remember he goes to the bad future to get Metal Sonic, which doesn't make sense
Right.
canon wise.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah, he's got the time stone or something.
Yeah. That was my explanation for it.
I like it. I like it.
Thanks. And there they go.
Also like, yep. Look at it not exploding.
Yeah. And that's it.
Vinny, what if you got all 7 Chaos Emeralds?
Shh. Nothing.
Oh, magic's conch. What will happen? Is it worthwhile to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds? No.
Don't count on it all.
Oh yes. Yeah, I get all. Is the ending any better with the 7 Chaos Emeralds? Don't count on it though.
Sonic 4 is a toy. T-O-Y. Toy. My favorite part of Kingdom Hearts 3 is when
I know.
they have Woody face off against young Xehanort, and he's like, "Oh, that's right. You never had someone that loved you."
Woody, dial it
Just
back.
got him. Oh, I'm sorry. I was putting back on my webcam, and then I cut the music out. There we go. We did it.
We did it. We're heroes.
Yep. in the Sonic 4 video I did, I have Sonic like do like a Deadpool like dumb like fourth wall break where he's like, "Okay, so here's what should have happened," and he's like, "And then we land on the planet, and then we watch the mechanical shell fly off, and then all the girls come over and they bring me hot dogs, and we hang out, and everything's great."
It's a beautiful ending, Vinny.
Thank you.
Also, it's kind of funny. So this game and Mania both rely a lot on CD. You know,
Mhm.
Mania less so, but and who's not in those games? Amy Rose.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Well,
weird.
she's got the little cameo in the boss fight.
It's not her. It's just
Yeah,
a
it's a
robot.
little robot Amy. Yeah.
An insult. Poor Amy.
Michael the Wolf says
She
the good
deserves-
ending is pretty much the biggest middle finger to anyone who got the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah. I felt
Yep.
so betrayed when when I did it.
I thought I did something wrong. I'm like, oh, do I have to use Supersonic in the last boss?
Right.
Like,
And it's just like, no.
and then I went back and beat it with Supersonic. I beat
Yeah.
it with Supersonic, and I'm like, what? There's an achievement too. It says like beat all bosses with Supersonic. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Yeah. Nope. Also, Sonic and Tails would have just landed like countries away from each other. They were so far apart.
See you later, Tails.
Dumb idiot Eggman. Collect all the Chaos Emeralds. No, thank you.
No.
No. You psychopath. No.
Find all 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me. All right.
Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me, as promised.
I love Shadow's reasoning with that. Where it's like, I gotta, like it or not, I gotta believe him. No,
Yeah.
you don't.
This scary monster guy that just appeared out of nowhere. Like it or not, I have to believe him.
What are you talking about, Shadow? Now, Vinny, I want to ask you before we wrap up for today. You've now played through 4.1. You've played through 4.2. What are your overall thoughts?
This was an exponentially better experience, but also I had you guys like just like hanging out, and it was like a very chill and fun time. So
Yeah.
That made this experience better because there was a couple hiccups here, but it just overall plays better. So that's nice.
Yeah.
But still not my favorite game. I think that mission accomplished with this Year of the Hedgehog thing, because like I kind of expected to come back out of this being like, I hate this, but it was fine. It wasn't egregious. So
It's fine is the right way. It's fine,
It's
right?
fine.
Like,
yeah.
yep. It has some highs, but it definitely has lows, like the
Yeah.
water cavern, the ice cavern, and stuff, and the Metal Sonic air fight. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm glad you got to experience it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you for being here with me.
it's my genuine pleasure.
I guess, hold on. I don't know. I guess we can just like switch it over to just like this. Hey guys, it's me. It's darker in here than it was when I turned off the camera. Join me Thursday for a special timed Year of the Hedgehog stream. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a late stream on Thursday too. It's just the only way I was able to make it work with what I have going on that weekend. So it will probably be Thursday around 8 p.m. Pacific time is when we'll be doing the next one. But it's a spin-off racing game. I figured if any game it was going to happen with, that was probably the best one. But I hope to see you there anyway. I appreciate you all being here, rooting me on, and joining the conversation with us tonight. Dennis, do you have anything you want to add?
Honestly, thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
I hope
man.
that people. I hope I can come to another one of these. Who knows with crazy schedules and stuff. But to you, thank you. To Jazzy, thank him. To chat, thank all of you guys. And happy International Scapelli Day.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you, Anthony Scapelli, our friend of the stream and global overlord, Anthony Scapelli. Thank him for everything he's done, monkey or otherwise. Yeah. Hashtag Scapelli. Happy Scapelli Day.
Indeed, it is
Oh,
a happy Scapelli
Yeah,
Day.
bring the Scapellis out in the chat. Scapelli. I used to have like a hat like Mario has in the Mario movie, where it's like, it doesn't have the M, but it's kind of like a little bit of a driver cap. I used to have one of those.
It's amazing. You gotta get it.
I should, yeah. It's gone now forever. I'm sure I probably threw it away a long time ago, but
No.
yeah. No. Not. Not.
We just like this hive mind computer that just can't not reference stuff.
Yep. That's my brain, man.
Me too, all the
Yeah.
time.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic.
Got an
I
attitude.
don't know, man. Like I feel like there's more I want to say.
I don't know. It's your stream.
It is my stream. That's a dangerous power, though. Would you guys want to watch Star Wars stream if I do one on May the 4th?
Like a game?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stream the film Star Wars.
No, I know. I meant like would it be like a talk or like.
Yeah,
like what
I
kind
would
of,
be. Well, because my idea was I would stream as Kylo Ren.
Oh my god.
And play Battlefront in my helmet.
Please do.
It would
Please.
it'd probably be a short stream. I'd probably do it for maybe like 40 minutes, but it would be at like 8 p.m. that night.
Please do. Wait, May 4th? What day is that? Hold on.
I think it's Tuesday. Should be Tuesday.
I can join if you'd like me to. Wait, let me just double check. Hold on. May 4th. Wednesday. For me. I might be able to join if you'd like me to. So.
I'll probably just do it solo. No pun intended.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll be Ben Solo.
Then
Like
I'll be in the chat.
it's just like my idea is because like I'm already really bad at Battlefront, so I just thought it'd be really funny to just be raging as Kylo Ren while playing Battlefront, like as him.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude. I will check that out. Even if I'm not in there, I will try to be there in some capacity. So
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I might do that then, just for at least for a little bit. I think that'd be fun. Michael Wolf says,
great.
if it's OG Battlefront, then I'm down. It's the new one. I've never tried to... It's through Origin. I've never done an Origin game on stream. So I'd have to figure that out. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a good time.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, cool. Friends, I guess join me Tuesday then, around 8 p.m. when I play Battlefront as Kylo Ren. And then join me Thursday around 8 p.m. when I play Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed to continue the Year of the Hedgehog journey. If you would like, you can watch the journey from the beginning. I started with Sonic 1 all the way back in June. You guys can watch me play like almost every Sonic game that I could possibly stream. Up until today's Sonic 4 Episode 2. And then the following week, we're back to our regular Friday schedule at 5 p.m. I will be playing, I think Sonic Boom is after...
Really?
Or no, Sonic Lost World, and then Sonic Boom.
Oh.
So yeah, Sonic Lost World the following Friday. So yeah, I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'ma love you, I'ma miss you. Take care.